Yeah. Whole lot of money on the counter.
Hey y'all.
For real. Hold up. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga
We
been
missing
counting, but I almost
Kenzie.
lost count. For real. Whole lot of money on the counter, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of money.
Yeah, this for all y'all, all over. Liddy.
And I'ma tell you how I'm a real bitch. And I'm really in my bag, I'm only 26. I can't never get mad off a dumb bitch. A real bonafide slim thick. I know a couple bitches that's gon' feel this shit. I hit that kill switch. If I ever took a L, but I ain't lost shit. And they say they like my style and it cost a brick. I know some niggas that's mad cause I'm on my shit. Look, I'ma tell you how I feel. Running in my section, real protected. You basic assholes, you the one I got a question. My feelings been hurt, but I don't want another lesson. If you know you really loyal, then I never got a question.
In my bag on my bullshit. These bitches really mad cause I'm on shit. And why these niggas lying when they come to this? And I ain't playing no games, I'm on my bullshit. Oh, we can freak it.
We can freak it.
Freak if you want to.
If you want,
Yeah, that's the warn ya.
gotta warn ya.
I'm a real one for sure. So we
Sure.
can freak it.
Freak it, baby.
Freak if you want to.
If you want,
Yeah, that's the warn ya.
warn ya.
I'm a real one for sure.
Cried over niggas, real bitches slip. Picked up a brick, it's time to go flip. Money over niggas, bands over bitches. I'm trying to get this money, these hoes all in my business. I done flipped the whole script and I ain't turning down shit. Real trooper, juvenile, they heard me rapping in sales. Hit the county, I was hungry, all my niggas was failed. Street bitch, I done lived a real nigga's life. Dodging cops and essays, me and Kiko that day. Survived in South Central, rest in peace, X-Ray. Shot G Nasty a letter, free all of my niggas. Raised with them killers, my drug dealers. Especially if no nigga, if you checking, I won. Born fighter, I fear I'ma die by that gun. Come at me with them extras on my mama and son.
And we can freak it. Freak if you want to. Yeah, that's the warn ya. I'm a real one for sure. And we can freak it. Freak if you want to. Yeah, that's the warn ya. I'm a real one for sure. Give it up, throw it up. I give it up, throw it up. I give it up and throw it up. I'm a real one for sure.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Welcome to the Cash Out Podcast. I'm your host, Clay Vaughn, and of course, we got my man Brock on the ones and twos. And today we got a few special guests in the building, y'all. South Central Baddies, Season 3 cast members. You hear me? Hey, this one right here gonna be a little bit special, man. You know what I mean? So I went and got some ladies out of LA, you know what I mean? Some real LA natives. My girl Bomb B, my girl Sella, and my girl Fly Nah, man. They gonna be hosting this today. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna let y'all get right off into it. So like I said, man, if y'all got any questions, make sure y'all raise y'all hand, follow that chat, man. We gonna bring y'all up here so y'all can holler at NiNA, Liddy, and Mulan, man. You know what I mean? Other than that, we gonna get right into it. DJ, Brock, Yamil, we up in here.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Hey NiNA.
how you doing?
Hey Liddy. Hey Mulan. I wish
Hey,
Kenzie
everybody.
was here. I want to just start off by saying, how are you guys?
Good in yourself?
Okay, that's good. So
I'm
we just
doing
gonna
good.
basically get right into it. So I guess I'm just start off with you, NiNA, since you the first one up. How did you feel about South Central Baddies as a whole?
As a whole, I feel like, I got some good out of it and some bad, you feel me? I'm glad it's over with. Keeping 1,000, you feel me? I can get back to this money, doing this hair and shit. So that's what I'm really on right now. But it was cool, whatever. It could have been better. It could have been way better.
Okay, okay, okay. That's good. So now to you, Liddy. I know you have a huge platform. I know you have a huge fan base. So you coming onto the show. I mean, like, what did it help you? Did it hinder you? How do you feel about it?
Honestly, South Central Baddies, it made me crazy. Um, I um I did have a big platform, but I feel like Special K, she recognized it, she understood it, she knew what I was coming for. I feel like the CEO of South Central Baddies, like, he didn't really appreciate really what I had to bring to South Central Baddies, because I wasn't really able to show my talent like I really wanted to, instead of freestyling into a fade. But I wasn't really able to do that. I feel like I was brought on South Central Baddies to get beat up. That's how I feel. I feel like I was brought on here to get
Mm.
my ass whooped and get embarrassed.
Okay, okay. So you feel like some certain people had a certain vendetta against you already.
No, I don't even feel like it was a vendetta. I just feel like that's just how, like, they were moving. Like, we were on season 3. So season 1, season 2, they had already had things going on. I just feel like, I just got caught up in that situation. But as far as anything else, like the network, now that's TV, being on that network, I greatly appreciate that, because besides me and NiNA, we were the only ones that were able to even showcase a little bit of talent. Like, NiNA was able to do hair on camera in the house, and that's a big deal, because a lot of people see she do hair. I was able to show people that I could, rap at the top of my head. That's a big deal. But other than that, it wasn't what I thought that it was going to be. Like, I didn't expect to be fighting all the time. I didn't expect that. But I'm from LA, so I was ready for anything. But I just wish that I wish I could have showcased in my music more. I wish we could have went out on outings. I wish that we could have did more things. Like, I wish that we could have, been more together and did something. Because people fight. Of course, things are gonna happen, but I just wish that I was able to get more out of it, as far as like womanhood stuff. But other than that, yeah. Now, shout out to Now That's TV. Like, they got a bitch, like, booming.
Okay, okay. Now, Mulan, I really don't know too much about you. So could you just give us, like, people that don't know, could you just tell us, a little bit about who you are and who you were on the show and how did you really feel about it?
Okay, hey everybody. I'm from Compton. I've been watching the show like from season 1 and 2, so I was a fan. I was like, okay, like I'm trying to be a part of this. Like in my everyday life, I'm a dancer, I'm a model, I do music videos, commercials, parties like bachelor parties, birthday parties, whatever. That's what I do in my everyday life. I'm lit. So that's what I really wanted to showcase. I wanted to come on the show, have a good time, and turn up. Like, we didn't get a chance to drink, to dance, or nothing. So that's pretty much to follow on what Liddy was saying. I was casted the morning of filming, so the day that we filmed was the morning I was casted. So when I came in, I really didn't know too many people, or like what really was going on, because I didn't know anything about the group chat and all that stuff. So when y'all see me and I'm just looking like, it's because I didn't know anybody or anything. So I really was just trying to get a feel of like what was going on.
Okay, okay, okay. So, now this will be my last question, then I'm gonna hand it to my girl Stella. Okay. So now, Liddy, when Cash threw the cup at you, what the fuck did you think? Like, did you expect it? Did you not expect it? Like, was you already on go? Like, what was the deal?
Um, I didn't expect shit. Like, I didn't know them people. Only person I knew from that show was NiNA. So the way those people act, you feel me? Because I'm not gonna say their names, but the way those people act, I didn't expect nothing. I was chilling. You feel me? And I understood. I understood why my friend didn't really want me to do the most. because again we was in a situation and we was on that small ass bus. Like we was tired of being on that bus for so long. So it was like it was unexpected, but I was upset. I was mad. I wanted to get to that bitch, but I had to have some type of self control real quick because we was on a small ass bus. We was, and that would have been, it would have been a lot. It would have been a whole lot. So NiNA had to fucking calm my ass down and make me shut the fuck up and chill until we got into the house. Like she said, we on this small ass bus. Wait till we get to the house. Like, you know.
Okay, okay. There you go, Stella. Introducing my homegirl, Stella.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Stella. I know I've been watching the show since like season one, so I've been in tune and all the stuff. So, I know this question is for NiNA. So, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel about season three, right? Right. So,
Yeah,
how do
this
you
season
feel
three.
about season three? Like, how did you feel about the bus ride and how everything like took place? And if you feel like you could have changed something, what would you have changed?
On some real shit, I would have changed the fact of letting Liddy get that bitch because, like me, I'm more of a calm person. I'm calm. So for me being so calm, like I look at like my friend is on a pedestal, she got a big platform. So for me, it's like I'm looking at like you're not about to ruin your reputation for these people. Like, they were clout chasers. Like they wanted to see nothing but the cameras. They didn't want to be themselves. So it was like, if anything, that's the only thing I would change is for her to get her because it's like I just was worried about her reputation and not worried about nothing else. And I should have been worried about the disrespect, because we do come from the street. So it's like she kept popping off. So I should let my friend pop her in her mouth. But then I knew that Liddy was gonna do her shit in the house though. You feel me? Because it's like you need space and opportunity for a female like that. You feel me? Because you don't want her to try to say she won. Like, but other than that, that's the only thing got changed really. Shit. Everything else, I'm glad it happened. That other girl needed drink in her face. She was a little dehydrated. You feel me? So
Okay, and I do have another question for you, Nina. So, is there like anything we should be expecting, like from the reunion? Because I know I've seen like a few clips and all that stuff. So I know like the reunion got kind of lit.
I've been telling y'all I got beat up since I left the house. Shit. I've been getting beat up since then. So I guess you're gonna expect the same thing. Me getting beat up again.
Oh my gosh,
Shit,
I
ain't nothing
understand you got
changed on
beat up.
my end.
Right, right. Okay, so Mulan. I really don't know too much about you, honestly. So I really don't know what to ask. But hmm. So I know you.
Ask her why she didn't sock them trannies when they threw them tampons at her.
Oh,
Okay, so we can get into like a few scenes where you feel me. I didn't do too much, honestly,
right,
because I was on TV. Like I didn't come here to fight. That's not. I'm grown, obviously. Like we're. I don't know. I'm from Compton, so it's like I'm not scared. I knew what was up. If somebody like disrespected me like to the fullest, but at the end of the day, y'all, that's a nigga. Like
right,
no disrespect, like but disrespect like to them. But you feel me, like to all the other trans women and shit, I don't have no problem. I have trans friends and stuff, but as far as them, like that's a nigga, both of them.
so
So I just didn't feel the need. It didn't like with security. Like I tried honestly, and when I felt like how strong security was, I was like, all right, like it just take a lot to get past security, and I was just over it.
right. So did you have an issue with anybody? Like, did you ever get into it with anybody off the cameras, or it was just
Well,
on?
on camera, so like the first episode they did show Cash was like trying to press me over the bed, which was
Uh-huh.
petty to me because we all got to sleep in twin beds.
Right. And you
So
got
you
right with her
wouldn't,
program.
yeah, like I'm not finna, you feel me, do too much because ultimately, like I was more worried about how I looked, like I was looking good. Like that's how I felt. So for me, if I would have came in sweats or like when my nails not done or whatever the case, but I had on designer.
Right.
Like I was pretty sure that dress cost more than everything Cash had in her suitcase. So for me, it was just like I'm not about to. So that was that scene. As far as the trans, like those are niggas. So like I got a nigga that'll fight you if that's how you want to do it. But they I felt like they just wanted camera time too, because in between you didn't get to see like off camera, like before that and after that, them talking to me, like being cool. Like it was just little shit that they was doing to be noticed, and I was just like, not feeling it.
Right. So do you feel like the other girls like that was fighting and stuff? Do you think that they messed up your opportunity to like really show who you are as a person?
I did feel that way in the house. I was hot about it, but I really like you could see me scenes of telling people like, like that's not cool or like y'all need to stop. Like I really didn't know what the fuck was going on. So in the house, yeah, I was extra upset about it. Outside of the house, me and Liddy and NiNA got super close, and I've had a lot of time to like spend with them and talk to them and understand like exactly what happened. And now I get it, and if it was me, I would have did the same thing. So I'm not mad about it. Like I got a little bit of camera time, like I have got some followers, I have got some bookings. Like, um, it hasn't been a situation that I didn't gain from. Like I definitely did gain from it. So, sometimes people just gotta handle shit and it don't have nothing to do with you. Like I can't feel no type of way.
Right, exactly. I felt like some people, like the girls that really wasn't in the drama, they were trying to like stay away from the drama, you know?
Yeah, well, I wasn't tripping. Like, if somebody had an issue and I felt real disrespected, or it was like, you know, something to fight over, I would have did it. We all know what South Central Baddies is about, but I
Right.
didn't feel, disrespected to the point where I wanted to do all that. So, but I felt like it was coming, because it was definitely girls like saying little smart shit. It wasn't a lot of food in the house, first of all, so motherfuckers was angry, hungry, trying to cook. It's a bunch of girls trying to cook, so everybody cook different. Like people talking shit about the food and just, little shit like that. Like it definitely was coming. But we got sent home so fast that y'all didn't really get a chance to see none of that.
Okay. So look, what we gonna do? I'm gonna bring up somebody from the audience. We got Kay. She wants to come up and ask the question. Then we're gonna get back to my girl Fly Nye. We're gonna get right into it. Kay, you wanna come to the flow? Okay, there go Kay, y'all. Kay, go ahead and ask your question. You gotta hit the mic on the bottom right side, Kay. Hit the mic on the bottom right side.
Can you hear
Yes,
me?
ma'am. Go ahead. You got the floor.
All right, hey guys, my name's Ty. I was calling first to speak to Mulan. I'm trying to remember who she is. Is that Liddy friend that she brought onto the show?
No,
No, I think
Mulan.
she has her own
Mulan is
thing.
the one who got who Cash was trying to take her bed, like we was in the county jail.
In the first
Oh,
episode.
now
And
I
then I had
remember.
on the
Okay, because
green two
I've
piece.
been trying to figure out who Mulan is since the whole time it started. All right, so then my question isn't towards Mulan. I guess I really don't have a question, and I guess I want to make my statement. I spoke to Liddy when we was on the Twitter chat, and I'm mad that she went and let them bitches bank her because we know that it was really gonna do that shit. Bitches is weird. But I hope that all y'all got your opportunity y'all needed to move forward because that shit was weak for real. Y'all made the show this season. Y'all definitely made the show hot this season. So I look forward to seeing y'all on my screen somewhere else.
Well, just like just like Nina say all the time, like she said it on the show. She said, "I ain't scared to get beat up. We ain't scared to get beat up. We didn't care. We knew we was going to get paid. We like the girls
Absolutely.
didn't get nothing, so we wasn't scared."
Well, I'm glad y'all showed out and showed up. So that's all that matter.
No, for sure, for sure. Kay, I appreciate you coming up. I appreciate you coming up. If anybody else want to come up, make sure y'all raise your hand. We're gonna bring y'all straight up top, man. Other than that, we got my girl Fly Nye. Fly
I know
Nye,
I
you
do
there?
have a question for Liddy.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Sally. I'm sorry, baby.
Okay, Liddy, so are you and Cash still beefing? And if so, like do you feel like social media spoiled like the show a little bit? Because I know like they was bringing a lot to social media, like the T pages and all that stuff. So like are you and Cash still beefing? Like would y'all ever come like overcome y'all beef
My friend
or
don't beef for
you know
no broke bitch. Sorry, I just have to say that.
Ain't no, ain't no,
period.
ain't no overcoming that, baby. I'm sorry.
No, for real.
What she said.
Okay.
Nah, but I will say this though. I didn't know that girl. So at the end of the day, like there was never no beef. Like honestly, Isaiah, the CEO of South Central Baddies, told her to do everything that she was doing. He told
Mm-hmm.
her to fight NiNA. He told her to fight me. He told her to fight Foxy. You feel me? And he told her to team up with the other transgenders from New York. Everything that she did, she was told to do. She's a real life puppet. And I'm a boss bitch. So there's no nothing. Like there's no beef, there's no nothing. Whatever they say on social media, like especially right now in the few days, like my friend had to check me about even entertaining some of this shit because I'm an emotional gangster. So sometimes I get upset and I fall into that shit. But my friend had to check me like, look, fuck
I'm
this
sorry, I
bitch.
didn't check her, you guys. I just
Yes,
gave
you
her
did.
some advice. We don't check people in this room.
She say I
You
bully her all the
checked her,
time.
NiNA.
Yes, because she say
If
I
I
be
checked
bullying
her, she
her.
bullied me on the
So
bus.
no, no. NiNA's a liar, you guys. But yeah, so it's like at the end of the day, it's like me, NiNA, and anybody else we hang out with, we are never ever gonna come across these bitches again. Like
Right.
they don't even be in the same rooms as me, or they don't even be on the same platforms as me. And shout out to my publicist, Chrissy Candy Lane, that's in the building right now, who helps me get through those doors. Those bitches don't even have access to the things that I have or that I can do. You feel me? I've been doing this for a long time. So for me to beef with Imani Gwen is weird. I could never beef with her.
You know what I always say? I never see them bitches at the bank with me.
You at the car lot, bitch. I ain't seen you at the jewelry store, bitch. I ain't seen you nowhere. Like we'll never, ever, ever, ever be in those rooms.
Okay,
Like
and I do got one more question though. So was she really going around stealing y'all wigs and y'all shoes and all that
she
stuff?
stole everybody's
She
shit.
stole my sandals.
I was in the room with her, so I can say she didn't have shit. Like
So
that girl was
okay,
asking for everything, and
so
that
y'all
shit was
remember
irritating me.
y'all remember how she said she ripped Kenzie wig up? She really stole it, right?
No, she didn't steal it. She didn't. I'm gonna keep it real. She didn't steal that wig. I ran with that shit because the fans said it, and I made a TikTok. But no, but what she did take was the shoes that she fought me in. Those were marred from season one shoes that she fought me in, and then she stole NiNA sandals, and then tried to get NiNA to fight her in those sandals. And she stole Jayla's sandals and wore them in a confessional. So the thing is, before she came, she didn't have anything. So Isaiah had to take her to go get clothes and stuff like that. But that's what friends are for. Like that's his friend. They are friends. That's why she was on the show, because they are friends. So I can't be mad at your friend, for looking out for you, but we can be mad at you for taking all of everybody's things. Those are not your things.
All right, so look, we're gonna bring up another person from the audience. We got Kiki. Kiki, we're gonna get you on up here. You know what I mean? And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and
My
move to my
bad.
girl Fly.
I'm
Nah,
sorry not to cut
no,
y'all
you
off.
good.
And in the contract signing, the whole outfit she had on when she fought NiNA, those was ET clothes.
You know what, Liddy?
This is
I'm
crazy.
I'm finna put you down.
Coming suited and booted and everybody else shit, but her.
Man. All right, listen, low. So we got Kiki to the stage. Kiki, go holler at you, whoever you want to holler at, man. You got the flow. You gotta press the mic on the. There you go. Easy call. You got the flow.
In the motherfucking building, sending love from New York to LA. So, I really have like a few opinions to say, like, and I really don't even like the fact that them bitches on the show they was really trying to bring Nita and Liddy down, but they couldn't. That's why they feel terribly at that. That's one. And two, I just feel like they was all doing that for attention and stuff like that because it really they just wanted camera time and that's okay, but it's just like it's really embarrassing on how you're gonna like and try to portray image on yourself that you're really not. But I do have a few questions for Liddy.
Hey,
So
Kiki.
hey Liddy, how are you, beautiful? So I just wanted to know like how did you emotionally feel on that show? Because like how did you emotionally feel? Like what was going through your mind when you first came in the house?
Well, emotionally, even before the show, I wasn't like, but once the auditions came, I was upset because they had in the auditions they had jumped my little sis or whatever, my homegirl. They jumped her in the auditions, kind of, and they locked me out. So I already knew what type of people I was playing with. So I was trying to mentally prepare myself, you feel me? Because it was like, okay, I feel like I'm really about to go to the county jail. Like, okay, because all these bitches want to do is fight, fight.
Yeah,
So once
definitely
I
say
got,
that.
yeah, so once I got into the house, you feel me? Like, my mental was there. I don't think I cried one time in the house. I think I almost did, but I didn't even cry one time in the house. I just was more so like on my friend, like, like I'm wilding out, but just let me do it. Just let me do it because I, besides South Central Baddies, I've been dealing with a whole lot of other shit, like family problems, just a lot of other things, and I'm still trying to, promote my music and promote my brand. That's my main
Right.
goal in all of this. So for me not being able to do that, it hurt my feelings. So when I left the house, like immediately when I left the house, I called my manager. I talked to my manager, and then when I got away from everybody, I cried. I cried real hard tears because I was upset. I was upset because I'm like, damn, like I don't even know these hoes like that. And I just had to pretty much fight for my life for really no reason because y'all started with me. So
Right.
it was I felt embarrassed. I felt like, damn, I just went on TV and I made myself look like this monster who I've been trying to show my community and show my friends and show my mom and show my siblings that I'm not this wild person no more. I've been going to jail since I was 13 and a half years old. So I didn't want to show that I'm this person. Like I didn't want to be that person anymore. And going on South Central Baddies, like they brought the beast out, you feel me, and they couldn't handle it, and that's what they get.
I understand that when you when you hold your feelings in for too long and people feel like they can just completely like fuck over you all the time and stuff like that, it comes out eventually, and I completely understand that because I have been in that same exact situation. And I'm always Team Liddy and NiNA, and that's all I really had to say. I love y'all to death, and I pray everything goes our way, everything fall into place for y'all, and tell these hating ass bitches to suck your dick. Love from New York. All right,
Thank
y'all can take
you.
me back down to the audience now. Love y'all.
Nah, I appreciate you, Kiki, for popping up, man. You know what I mean? We gonna get it going. Fly now. You there with me?
Yo,
Go ahead. You got the flow.
how y'all doing? So I wanted to address y'all as a group. Um, I wanted to know, like, if y'all feel like, y'all have more self control or better communication amongst the girls. Do you feel like y'all would have been able to film longer?
Well, from the beginning, I tried that. NiNA and my manager, we were trying to do like Halloween party before filming. We had did a filming party, so we already were on that. Me and NiNA were able to get Mason from Bobby I Love You Per to come and hang out with the South Central Baddies. Those hoes didn't want nothing positive. They did
Right.
not. They just wanted to fight because we were already creating events without the network or without the CEO putting in money, making flyers, finding locations. We did that already on our own. So if they seen that we could do stuff like that, then they should have been like, okay, let's fuck with them. Look what they got going on. But they didn't want that. They had one goal only, and that was to beat us up.
Okay. Do you feel like do you feel like Kenzie or any of the trans women in the house were wrong for defending themselves against you guys? Or do you feel like any of the times that they were defending themselves were validated regardless of them being trans women?
NiNA, you answer
Um,
that.
Honestly, I feel like I wouldn't put Kenzie and Barbie in the same category as Sky and Joyce. For the simple fact is, Kenzie got herself spit on in her face by a female and didn't do nothing and held her self control. If I was in her shoes, I would have went left, psycho crazy. Like you feel me? So I feel like Joyce and Sky they could have held their composure. They could have, you feel me, not picked with us how they was picking with us. They did everything for camera time. Barbie and Kenzie honestly really didn't do too much to us females. Like, they be having their little words or whatever, but they don't do the most. But far as the other two, yeah, they could have controlled themselves. They don't have self control. And they should never been on the show.
Do y'all feel like do y'all feel like Kenzie was like mentally disturbed by this situation, by the by basically being antagonized by the other women in the house?
I feel like Kenzie was, but whatever you saw on camera was like the furthest that it went. Like when we left the house, if I'm not mistaken, we all majority of us was on the van together, like including I think the person that spit on her, and nothing happened. So I think out of everybody, she was chilling the most, or like the one able to calm down.
So do y'all feel like y'all could like go on another season with the same cast, or maybe
Oh
cast
hell
for
no.
another show
Another
on that
show with
network?
different girls. I'm not doing
Mm-mm.
it with the same cast that's out.
Okay, what if like
Mm-mm.
y'all cast it on the same network? Like, would y'all do another show on that network?
Oh,
Yeah.
most definitely. I like Now That's TV. Yeah, I most definitely would do it. I just would never do South Central Baddies again.
Yeah, just to for the record, we are not going back to South Central Baddies season 4 at all. We are not fucking with that brand. I don't know at all.
So
Then
Liddy, why every time like you fought Cash, she go and like beat up on Butter?
because she a bully.
Like I just didn't understand that. Like that was just so
Butter should
weird.
have hit that bitch back though, because
Right.
Butter fought that Butter squared up with NiNA at the auditions, so she should have squared up with Cash too. But at the end of the day, Imani, oh girl, she looks very intimidating and she has a loud ass mouth. So some girls and some women are intimidated by that. And then on top of that, you got like what 4 or 5 teeth in your mouth. So
Right.
it's
I was
like
just finna say
it's
that.
scary as fuck. Cause I was scared. I was really scared. I was mad as fuck, like that she wanted to fight me. Like when her and NiNA fought that contract signing, me and NiNA was in a car on our way there, and I'm like, NiNA, please don't fight her. Like talk to her. So NiNA did some grown woman ass shit, and she pulled her to the side, and she spoke with that girl, and I watched them with my own 2 eyes settle the differences. But then as soon as the camera came on, the monster wanted to attack my friend, and it was just weird. Like
Not the
so,
monster.
That's
Not the
because
monster.
her comprehension is not good.
I just
When I
wanted to
mean,
say you putting her tooth on your shirt was very clever. That's some petty shit I would do. I fucks with that. Period.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I could tell you one thing about her. Like, if you notice all the stuff that she was saying about me when we left the house, she kept saying I had a smart mouth and I was saying little slick shit to her or whatever. Well, why you didn't fire on me? Because I told you what it was. I told you I would go there with you if that's what you wanted to do. And I feel like she knew Butter and Tania was like an easier option. Like she could look.
no, it's just she really honestly don't comprehend correctly. Like she can't have a decent adult conversation.
Right.
She
Right.
results
Okay.
into fighting. Because when I fought her at the contract signing, all I said was the same thing that I said outside, and she felt like I was pressing her. She don't like to be embarrassed or feel like people are coming for her in front of other people. Instead of be like, you know what, you right. Like let me go ahead and take accountability for this. Like you feel me?
Right.
She don't know how to
Yeah.
Right.
do that.
She can't take constructive criticism.
Okay, we're gonna bring up one more person. Well, another person from the audience. We got my girl Joelle in the building. Joelle, I'm gonna get you up here so you can ask a question. There you go. Okay, you gotta hit the mic on the bottom right side of the screen. You got the flow, Joelle.
Can you hear me
Yes,
now?
ma'am.
Hi, everybody. I want to say that first of all, I'm a big fan of the show. Season 1, 2, and 3, I've always watched. It gets crazier every season. Definitely, this last one was wild. But I've always wondered. I don't know if this has ever been talked about, but I just always wondered, like, are you guys paid to be on the show? And if so, like, how much? If you can talk about it.
we signed contracts to do the season for exposure, but before the reunion, I was kind of having a breakdown because I was upset, and me and NiNA had a conversation, and I was like, fuck it. Me and NiNA was like, fuck it, we gonna do a strike to make sure we get paid or we not going. So I feel like when me and NiNA decided to strike the reunion, I feel like that's the only reason why they agreed to pay us.
With that being said, is there an amount of money that they could pay you to get you to come back for season
I
4?
want 15,000.
A half a meal. I need a half a meal. I ain't gonna kid to you. I got beat up in that closet, bro. I'm gonna need me some money.
Nina, you
Girl.
capping,
I'm gonna
Nina.
take 15K.
Hey, y'all was
I'll take
rushing shit. Y'all was
15K,
rushing
and
shit.
then once I take the 15K, instead of the first 48, I'll get that shit shut down in a day. Like, give me
Okay.
15,000, I'm shutting that shit down.
That's fair. That's fair. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you, ladies.
Nah, Joelle, I appreciate it, sis. I appreciate it, man. We got my bro Jay, man. He finna come to the stage and ask his question. Uh-oh, where you go? Oh, I
Hey
can't find
yo.
him. Oh, you're double back. Okay, go ahead, Fly. You got it.
Hey NiNA. What's this I'm hearing that you and Cash is cousins?
Okay, so let me explain this real fast. Okay, so basically, me and Danye is cousins. Danye grew up with Cash. So after I beat up Cash at the contract signing, I was being cordial. Like, I'm not a messed up person. I could be cool with someone after I fight them because I don't have beef. You feel me? So I did her hair. She hit me up and was like, "Oh, NiNA, I got something to tell you." I'm like, "What's the deal?" She like, "Oh, we cousins." So me, I'm just like, okay, like, and then I asked my other cousin. My cousin said, "Yeah, that's basically your cousin." So I'm like, all right, for sure, we cousins. You feel me? So I'm being cordial the whole time. She just wanted to be my cousin, so I wouldn't beat her up again. That's all.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
I was wondering too, because I heard y'all was cousins. That threw me off. I was like, okay, I was a little
But
bit
I don't
lost,
I'm
but
fight
like,
my
what's
cousins
going on?
though, so that's why I really was like trying to be the peacemaker. Cause not like that. Like if I gotta fight you, like and we family, we ain't family. Like you feel me? So I be trying to be like cool. I'm a Cancer, so I'm very like in my feelings. So I'm like, let's give her a chance. You feel me? She probably got her own issues like everybody else, but no, she just a crazy, outrageous, toothless bandit. Like that's all she is. She's crazy.
All right, I got one more question, and all in all, I just want to know, like, was there anything good that came from your experience on the show? Did you guys, get to bond with any other girls like outside of the show, or through social media, or how was your experience like?
Me and Liddy experience was good. We went in together, came out together. You feel me? And I got a lot of opportunities as far as my hair. Shout out to Special K. She put me on to a lot of like fashion shows and stuff. Cause my main goal to go inside this house was really to showcase my hair. Like I started in 2019. And I just wanted that to grow, and they really didn't try to show too much. They showed me doing hair, and I thanked them and all that, but they showed me doing hair naked. So that's not really promoting my hair because I'm
Right,
naked
right.
doing hair. So Special K gave me different opportunities outside of the show to show up to different big fashion shows and do a lot of different people's hair. So yeah, I got that. My main goal was really just my career. Like I worked hard to be a braider, like from scratch. So yeah, I got that out of it. And me and my homegirl, we cool. Like you feel me? We didn't get into it in the house, and she didn't have to beat me up. So I'm good.
Girl, I'm gonna say this though, like when it comes to NiNA's hair journey, like her doing hair, it means so much. Like my mama and her daddy, they live like what 5 blocks from each other on the east side. You feel me? So I would literally, when she first started doing hair, I would literally take me and my little daughter before work and after work and go get my hair done. And she had just started out, and I would still go, like So I knew how much it meant to her. So when I seen her start her business, and she was booming out the east side in a house, I came back like, look what I got, friend. I dropped off products over there. So that's how me and NiNA get down. And we've been doing that before South Central Baddies, before we even thought about being on TV. We've been trying to get out of a bad place. Like we love LA. But it's like we've been trying. We've been trying.
Yeah, and I like that though about Liddy because I look back at my little Snapchat little memories. I said, "Oh yeah, this bitch Liddy was funny because them braids looked there ugly as hell, girl. And you was really my friend to rock them." I'm like,
They was
Real
okay,
sent
support,
to
I
real
fuck with her.
me.
support.
They was
Yeah,
I'm the first girl that she put a heart in their head. You feel me?
most
So
definitely, yeah.
Okay, real support. I love it. I love it.
all right, we got my man Jay up here. Jay, what's going on, bro? You got a question you want to ask the ladies? Jay Stain, you there? You gotta wake your game up before you fuck your name up.
He scared of the South Central baddies.
All right.
All right, we're gonna move around. We're gonna move around. DJ is back on you.
I got a question.
Go ahead, Hazel. You got it.
Okay, so my question is for Liddy and NiNA. I've seen like kind of like the fans kind of going in on like Tania, feeling like she didn't really like kind of like help you guys. How are you guys with her after the show? Or did you guys
I
feel the
know
same
Nina.
way as the fans did?
Okay, so with Tania, I love Tania. The only issue that I had, and I had voiced it before, was, you feel me? And I told NiNA the same thing. Like on the bus, why did you touch me? Like if me, I'm active. If a bitch throw a drink in my face, cause like NiNA didn't pull me, NiNA didn't touch me. NiNA just was like, calm down, like you feel me. But Tania had my whole motherfucking shirt, like ripped my. I still got the shirt. It was ripped. Like, why are you holding me back so far? And somebody threw a drink in my face. Like, what the fuck?
So I had to tell her, like, compare it to us on the street. If we at the club and a bitch throw a drink in your face, how would you feel if I hold you back? Like, and I know it was her first time, doing like reality TV and stuff like that. So, things get confusing. But as far as like me feeling any type of way, like, no, I don't feel no type of way. Like, and then they cut out her fight. She did fight Cash the second round. So they cut out her fight. So y'all didn't see that. But as far as anything else, like, you feel me, like, I told her, like, you feel me, like, Liddy gonna hold her own, you feel me, like, I'm not gonna let nobody do nothing to me, like, you feel me, I'm gonna press my own lines just for myself. So how she presses her line and how I press my line is totally different, and all I can do is respect that.
With me, I just felt like that was Liddy friend, and whatever is close to Liddy, I rock with. So I did warn Tania, like, hey, like, they gonna get you, girl. So I feel like she should have been on her toes a little bit more. Like, you feel me? Like, when Liddy stood up, whatever, like that, I feel like she should have been on her toes. She probably wouldn't have got taken off on the couch, because I did warn her what was about to happen before we got to the house. So, but other than that, I feel like she came in being herself. She came in cute. She came in, like, wanting to do something positive. She just wasn't aware of what was really going on, because she was just invited that day. Like, same with Mulan. Like, they didn't really know what they was coming into. See, we was already in a group chat for months at a time. So of course we already knew what time it was, but they wasn't. So I felt like she didn't even get a fair chance to really show anything, honestly.
Okay, okay. Appreciate you, Hazel. I appreciate you. We got the homegirl Beauty out of Watts. Beauty, you there with me?
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
Nina.
hey, hey. Go ahead and you got the flow,
Hey,
man.
hey. I already know Nina. We already talked.
Okay, easy call. Easy call. It's back on you, DJ.
Okay, okay. So my next question, I really want to like spice this shit up real quick. Like, you feel me? So it's for you, Liddy. When you was freestyling, was it like really a freestyle, or was it like I'm coming towards you, but that like I really want this fade for real? Like, so what really was it? Cause I would have just took off on a bitch. It was gonna have fucked the freestyle. So you
Yeah,
feel
that
me?
shit was
Like,
funny as fuck.
yeah, it was. So I'm like, okay, so let me know for real.
Well, I really wanted to rap, and I knew it was a cipher challenge, and I was there for that. But I seen her ugly ass get up, and I knew that somebody told her to take off on me. So if I would have just kept freestyling some Liddy shit, then I would have got took off on while I was rapping. And ain't no bitch getting no viral moment off me. So that's what happened. So when I seen her get up, like, if you watch the episode, you see her get up. I was like, okay, yeah. So if you want this fade, bitch, come and get it. Period.
And I ain't gonna lie, that was like the funniest shit I seen on that whole show, man.
Yeah, they was trying to get me. I don't care what nobody say. They told her to do that.
She wrapped her into an ass whooping.
Hey man, we got my man Rico out of Compton, man. Rico, you got a question for the ladies?
Oh, what's up, my boy, man? I wanted to say what's up to Liddy. That's the homegirl from way back when, man. She been viral, been doing her thing, man. Been rapping, been doing all that. She the truth, for real.
No, that's an easy
Oh, I love
call.
you. I love you. Okay, back to the questions. Now, okay, so Liddy. Okay, so I really want to get on the episode with Jayla. Like, so how did, like, do you feel like I don't want to say the wrong vocabulary, okay? So correct me if I'm wrong. Like, do you really feel like Jayla was like you marked Jayla out, or was it just like social media over expanding it for real, or do you feel like it was just like y'all was just having a normal conversation? Like, how do you really feel about that conversation? Because social media could really boost shit up and pump people heads up for real.
So what would you do if I come in your face after you fought my friend and I asked you, did you think your friend beat me up? Am I still like, what you gonna do?
So she came to you and asked you, like, you asked her, like, wait, I'm confused. That's not it.
So
Hold on.
how I feel like this. I feel like you stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. I tested her temperature. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because it was things going on before the show, like how they showed the flashbacks of me at the auditions, and what I said was she had an issue. We had an issue or whatever, and the issue that we had, she gave me a energy like a real turned up energy. So I was hoping that she gave me that energy on the show. That's why I said it multiple times, because deep down inside, I've been wanting to fight her.
Oh, so
That was
you was testing her gangster for real.
period. You feel me?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
and she didn't give me that energy. So I don't want to say, oh, I marked her out. I don't want to say that. I just want to say I tested her temperature, because at the end of the day, can't no bitch come in my face and ask me shit. That
Right.
part.
Right. Okay,
Cause I
so how did you feel? I don't really want to say how. Well, yeah. How did you feel about that the no teeth bitch taking off, taking off on, taking off on? I'm gonna say Tania. I'm gonna rock some shit with Tania because I really love Tania for real. Like, you feel me? I really fuck with Tania. So how did you feel about, like, you feel me? Yo, for her taking off on your friend due to you? Like, did you like want to continue to fight her? Or did you feel like you need to like cover up your own battle? Like, that's your tea.
I was mad. I fought her the whole show. And then you see in the last episode when we fought, she was asking to fight Tania again while we was walking down the hallway. Who ran up? Liddy did. She wanted to fight Tania again. After me and Cash fought, and I think it was after I had whooped the trannies with the broomstick. She said, "Where your homegirl at? Fuck that." And I heard her. So I turned around and I ran up and tried to dope fiend that bitch, but I missed. You feel me? So I was upset because it's not fair that Tania had to come into that situation and people tried to fight her because of me. But to keep it 100, they was gonna try to fight her regardless.
Regardless, yep,
They was gonna try
yep.
to fight her regardless, but it's just unfortunate that it happened because of me. Like, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I feel like I got her lick back too. I beat that bitch up the whole show.
Mhm. Okay,
You
okay,
sure
okay.
did.
So, did you? Okay, so was it a choice to like leave your friend in a room with them bitches, or was you like, my, like, fuck that? Like, I need my friend like with me. Like was it they doing to put that shit, like, them in a room together to make it more spicy? Because I seen a scene to where you was like, hold on, like, you ran downstairs on some shit, like, hold on, okay, like, I'm just checking to see if my bitch okay, like, you know.
I knew what they was doing when they called out the rooms. I already knew what they was doing. I already knew, and I was upset. But I mean, I don't have no pull. Like, I don't have no pull to stop nothing. But once they fought, yeah, I made sure she moved up out that room. I made sure of that. Even though they threw her stuff out, you feel me? I made sure she was out that room and in my room. Like, that's all that I could do. But at the end of the day, you feel me? You know how it is. I love Tania too, but we gotta fight
Hmm.
ourselves, you know?
Right, exactly,
Because
exactly.
honestly, Tania could have jumped in. She could have jumped in. We should have jumped her. Because I never seen Tania and Cash fight 1-on-1. I never seen when she got snuck. I wasn't right there when Imani snuck her. I wasn't right there, so I never seen it. I didn't even see the second fight. But if I did, I would have jumped in. It wouldn't have been no 1-on-1.
Okay, you damn right about that. I ain't gonna cap.
All right,
So
we got
I'm
my
a,
nigga. Oh, go ahead, DJ. You got it. After that, I'm gonna go, my man G Rod up here. You know what I'm saying? I think G
yeah,
Rod wanted to ask a question.
yeah, they gotta wait. I'm trying to spice
Nah, go
this
ahead.
shit up
Yeah, go
real
ahead. Do
quick.
you?
Um, okay, so why the fuck? This for all of y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Why the fuck y'all didn't jump Jocelyn for real? She should have been got her ass beat.
Man, me and NiNA whooped the fuck out of Jocelyn. What are you talking about? Me and NiNA whooped her.
You get a whooping. You get a
Y'all
whooping.
sure did.
Everybody get a
Triple,
whooping.
triple whooping.
Everybody get a
But
whooping,
to be
baby.
honest, we should have jumped her. We should have jumped Jocelyn. We should have jumped Jocelyn at the warehouse when she tried to sneak and apologize for talking shit about NiNA's mother. NiNA's mother is resting in peace. So before we even got on the show, they was throwing low blows, and she had made a comment about NiNA's mom, and NiNA was very upset about that shit. And we should have jumped her. We should have, but we wasn't really trying to be on that, you know? Like, NiNA knows how to try to, be cordial, how to be mutual. She's teaching me that. So she was trying to, be cool for the sake of, of the show, and, to try to really showcase something. But we should have jumped that bitch at the warehouse. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, oh
Like, doing it
God,
all over
I ain't
again,
gonna
we should have
lie.
jumped that bitch at the warehouse.
We should have jumped on the bus.
No, for real.
Like everybody should have just got a whooping day one. Like
I was standing on their ass beating.
Hey, okay, so hey, G Rod, you there with me, bro?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
right
man, you
here.
got the flow, man. It's on you.
Nah, I was just saying what's up to Liddy, the homegirl. Been whooping ass since room 21 and shit. Still whooping ass.
Oh, he brought up Room
Hey,
21.
I forgot all about Room 21, bro. That's
Liddy,
crazy.
Liddy, what's
What's
the
the
deal?
deal? What's the deal? Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story real quick. I had got into it with this bitch on the internet, right? And I seen the bitch on live. She was walking down Manchester and Broadway, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, this bitch wanna pop it. And I knew she was on her way to go get an abortion or some shit. I went in the Parent Planning Hood.
On dead homies, she did.
But those was my
That's
old days.
funny.
Those was my old days.
But nah, yeah, I was
I
just
didn't
saying
try
what's
it.
up.
But thank you for stopping in. I ain't heard from you in a minute. Thank
I,
you.
you already know.
No, that's an easy call. It's back on you, DJ.
You know you shouldn't even let that nigga G Ross say nothing.
Shut up, bro. Why you want to start with me?
Roddy.
Y'all stupid.
No, but okay. So now, Liddy, did you feel comfortable sleeping on the bus with all them bitches, or was it just like on the way to the photo shoot? Like, or was it just like you feel me? Like, if how did you feel?
I was comfortable as fuck. I know NiNA wasn't gonna let nobody do nothing to me.
you know it.
Was okay? Was somebody sleeping in a
You know
closet?
it. I don't know.
Okay,
That
cause
was Yay sitting in the closet.
oh damn.
What happened, Cam? What wrong?
What the fuck? Okay. So this is my question to really all of y'all. Where do y'all stand with Barbie? Because I know some people were saying that she was playing both sides.
She
She wasn't
was.
playing both sides. Like you feel me? So how do y'all feel? Did y'all feel like she really didn't want to get her hair snatched out some more, or like what was really going on? Because y'all know she like
Barbie was skinny.
75% bald.
Two
Barbie,
feet.
she don't know where she want to be. She a cool person though. Like I like Barbie as a person. I just feel like she didn't want no conflict with the girls. Like she didn't want to have to choose between Liddy and us and them. Like Cash really a mean person. Like so, I don't think Barbie wanted no more her privates to be on the internet, her and being disrespected. So she tried to be very neutral. But like I had to explain to Barbie, it didn't matter. Like I think that somebody disrespects you, you should cut them off right then and there. Like what Cash did to her, I felt so bad. Like I literally got into it with Joyce because of Barbie. I felt like when Joyce called Barbie a man, it hurt my feelings. So I stood up like, hold on, how you calling her a man and you a man? It don't make sense. Like the fuck. Like so, like don't get me wrong, I love Barbie, but she just gotta choose her battles wisely and stop trying to play both sides and tell her what it is and what it ain't.
Facts.
Okay. So Liddy, how did you
Only
really
bitch I
feel
trust.
about Jocelyn trying to call you a man when she really is a man?
I support the transgender community. I am not transphobic, but I don't like them bitches. They are liars. They are evil people. They have no morals. They talked about my kids on TV, and I just don't like them. Like they are very, very, very tasteless. And I feel like if they come to LA, they know what time it is. Again, they need to stay the fuck out of South Central. That's how I feel.
Amen. God is good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. They ain't even South Central for real. But all right.
All right, so we trying to get Nelly Nell to the stage. Nelly Nell, you got to accept the invite, young lady. We gonna get you up here. Let's see if we can get her up here. Anybody else got questions? Y'all mean just read the chat. We gonna get y'all up
So,
here so y'all can holler at
so
them.
NiNA, I got a question for you. I've been seeing in the comments the fans keep saying that you're dating an 18-year-old. Why do they keep saying that about you?
I'm not dating an 18-year-old. I am bisexual. I was talking to Mar from season one. That was it. That was all. And that's just it. I am dating a grown man right now. I am in a full
And
committed
Mar is not
relationship.
18. She's
Thank you.
19. And she's a
About to
grown
be
ass
20.
woman. And
And she
motherfuckers
came
need to
for
stop
me.
getting at my friend like that. And they need to mind their motherfucking business. As long as a motherfucker is over the age of 18, ain't no pedophile shit going on. And
And I'm
they
not
really need to
30.
stop trying to flip that. They need to try to stop trying to put that narrative on NiNA. See, the thing is, when they don't got nothing else to say, That's how they try to come. And that's what they've been trying to do to NiNA for months. NiNA was actually, nice and happy and, trying to do business and doing stuff with that girl. And that girl is grown. Ain't nobody saying nothing to the niggas she was fucking. Why y'all saying something to NiNA? So I just wish everybody would leave that shit alone. Like I feel like the transgenders, Sky and Joyce, was trying to pin that narrative on NiNA, and they started that shit because Sky has said something sexual about Foxy's child, and then all of a sudden, when that get blasted, now they trying to be on NiNA. So I just feel like that's a narrative that people been trying to push on her, in my opinion.
So how do y'all feel about
What?
Jocelyn, Mason, yeah, Yeezy? Like, how did y'all even get in like how did they even get in the house with Mace? They didn't search our bags?
They need better security.
They
Right.
definitely need better
Definitely. 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 Definitely.
I'm like, how y'all got
security.
mates?
Because I was definitely confused about that.
Well, I'm gonna just give y'all a spoiler. I maced them bitches at the reunion. So how y'all feel?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I was told that they definitely was Isaiah for sure was dropping some tea, so
Isaiah, did
you
y'all know
know.
he a snitch?
He's
Oh.
definitely a snitch. But I feel like if everybody bringing up the situation with NiNA, did y'all see the fans talking about Joyce is on the sex offenders list? I know y'all done missed
Yes, I
that.
heard about that too.
I have the messages
Man, thank
from a
y'all. I
family
like y'all in
member.
here.
I have the messages from a family member who actually contacted me on Instagram, and they were telling me like a very heartfelt story about that situation with Jocelyn. And at the end of the day, like I know Jocelyn's first name, but I don't know Jocelyn's last name. So I don't like to put a jacket on people without the proof.
Give
So
it to
until
me.
I
I'll give
see
you the
it,
answer.
what is it?
No, give me her name. I can find out. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know the last name.
Give me the name.
Corey.
Cor- Damn, Corey. Then the bitch got a name like
Corey is
Corey.
crazy. Corey is crazy.
But yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but I have had a fan hit me up and tell me about a heartfelt story from, a young person, and it hurt my feelings, but I don't know how true it is. So I'm the type that even if I don't like you, I'm not gonna put a false jacket on you. I'm not gonna do that. So I mean, until I see it, then I don't know. But as soon as I see it, I'm posting it.
I could dig it. I could dig it. We got Nelly to the stage. Nelly, you there with me? You got to hit that mic on the bottom right side. There you go.
How y'all doing? My name Nelly. You can check me out on Instagram under Nelly Bitch. I got a question for Liddy. I don't know how to come off but how I grew up. Were you mad at your friend that she didn't swing? She didn't do nothing. She didn't even pinch the motherfucking transgender when y'all was fighting them in the closet. I mean, to me, NiNA had your back more than your friend did, and you had her back more than she had her own back.
Nah, Foxy socked that bitch too. Y'all just didn't see it.
Oh, they didn't air it.
Nah, we was in the room. Jocelyn ran in our room and tried to attack me because I threw juice. So she ran in the room and she got done the fuck up. But once security
Period.
came, it was just me and I was fucking that bitch up by myself. And then Kenzie came. Well, no, 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 no. Before I started beating her up, she punched NiNA in the face. Bow, bow. Two
Don't
punches.
tell
NiNA
my
should have ran up
business.
out the room. You got two punches and you ran out the room.
I got I got another question. I know you and Barbie and them cool. Y'all wasn't mad at Barbie and them. They didn't help y'all swing when them niggas jumped
I
in. Them some big
cuss I
niggas.
cuss Barbie the fuck out. I cuss Barbie out
Period.
before, during the show, after the show, probably like 2 weeks ago when I rewatched the show. I be cussing Barbie out because Barbie was trying to be friends, and I'm like, why are you trying to be friends with these people and they do you so dirty and they talk about you? Like Barbie is a transgender woman that has work done and has invested in herself. A lot of them have not. They have not invested in themselves like Barbie has. So to me, Barbie is on a different type of pedestal and a different type of lane than I would say Sky. You get what I'm saying? They're in a
Yeah.
different type of lane. So I was telling Barbie, like, you trying to be friends and do all of this stuff, but they hate you. They hating on you. They hating on you because they can't do what you do. They're not like you. You get what I'm saying? Y'all y'all are transitioning, but when it comes to it, Barbie is more transitioned than all of them to me. You feel me? And that's
To
no
me too.
shade. I'm not talking about nobody or nothing like that. I just feel like, when it came to Sky and them, like Barbie should have jumped in with us. Like, bitch, like the fuck?
Period.
Like she should have
All y'all
jumped
should have
in.
been thumping. Everybody should
But
have been
see,
dunked
yeah,
on.
but see, Barbie thinks
Butter too.
Barbie care
Everybody.
too much about what people think about Barbie. That's the problem with Barbie. See, me, I don't give a fuck. I'ma cry about it. Like only people that I care about, like that'll be mad at me about something that I do in my career is my publicist Chrissy and my manager Bank. That's it. And my other co-manager Nas. That's it. If three of them are not calling my phone and telling me that I did something bad, I don't care. I do not care. So Barbie just needs people in her life that, could tell her the right way, because everybody on South Central Baddies, they pretty much use Barbie because Barbie is a nice person. Like, they use Barbie for money, they use Barbie for this, they use Barbie for rides. You feel me? So Barbie want to hang out and fit in. And that's the problem. So Barbie really, really wanted to be cool with Sky and Joyce. Joyce and Barbie were actually friends and talking before the show. And then Sky got mad, dropped Joyce's nudes, and all chaos went loose. So they didn't they made that little fake ass friendship like maybe 2 weeks. NiNA, am I right? Like 2 weeks before filming, maybe somewhere around that
Yeah.
time is when they got back cool. But they was not. These people are fake friends. They fake friends. Like, they know Barbie and Sky. No, Barbie and Joyce. They had a legit chance at being real friends in real life.
Yeah. I have one more question. Is you, Nina, and Scarface, do you guys think about coming out with a show pretty soon?
Say hello to the people. They said your name.
No.
We don't know, but if any investors wanna tap in and fuck with us, we need all of the money. We need all of the money.
Well, thank y'all for
All right,
letting me speak to y'all. Y'all have a blessed night.
No, we appreciate you, Nelly.
thank
Now,
you.
what we gonna do, man? We gonna go into a small commercial break and get into some more of this Liddy Michelle music. The next song we got popping out is that "Blow You Out" with Liddy Michelle featuring my man CML Lavish D. DJ Brock, man, let's get into it,
We'll be
bro.
right.
That's my song.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back after this break.
Don't make me blow you out and make a wish. 223 hit whatever rapper make a diss. All my jury in the club, you ain't taking shit. Me and Liddy in the race, she ain't a basic bitch. Don't compare me to these rappers, they can't make a hit. I smoke a rap nigga when it's cut is spit. Chase a nigga around his car like he dead, bitch. This a OG call like I'm Ray Ray, bitch. It's all eyes on me, yeah, the stars shine. Break my Uncle Speedy, he from hard times. I shine way harder when it's dark time. You niggas only in the field part-time. On the set, I'm a rich thug. He froze with the pole cause he bitched up. He went to jail, came home, now he clicked up. I'm a gangbanger, nigga, don't get zipped up.
you out and make a wish. You with that talking shit, you never had to take a risk. Don't make me blow you out and make a wish. Niggas fighting, politicking like activists. Don't make me blow you out and make a wish. So much pressure apply, you gon' call it quits. Don't make me blow you out and make a wish. You with that talking shit, you never had to take a risk. Never.
Welcome back to the Cash Out podcast.
Man, y'all know we right back at it, man. We right back at it, man. That was that Lady Michelle featuring Lavish D, Blow You Out. You know what I mean? We got Liddy, Big NiNA, and Mulan in the fucking building. Y'all know what's going on, man. South Central Baddies Season 3. The littest season of all seasons, man. You know what I mean? So like I said, we're going to be bringing some more people up to ask questions and stuff like that. So please be patient, man. I hope everybody enjoying themselves. If y'all haven't, man, make sure y'all follow these ladies on Instagram, man. Keep tuned in with these folks, man, because this is the beginning. They finna become big stars. Other than that, man, we're going to get right back into it, man. DJ, Seller, Fly Night, it's on y'all.
Yo, so all right. I want to know, is they charging y'all for all that damage I was doing? Cause y'all was beating that motherfucking fuck beating the bitches up. Y'all was beating the house up on national TV. What's going on?
They better not charge me. I had a traumatic experience. I fought a bitch with 3 teeth. I'm not charging them. The fuck, they owe me.
Jesus
They
Christ.
better be happy I don't come with a lawsuit. I might come with a lawsuit for traumatic experience. I might go check into therapy and some more shit. Fuck that house.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, cause I'm like, I have a question.
That motherfucker was getting beat down.
I have a question. So, do y'all feel like the trannies was like messing up the opportunity for y'all to really broadcast like what y'all do and y'all businesses and all that stuff? Because it seemed like they was the main ones that was trying to fight and fuck with the females.
I hate talking about them. I'm not even gonna lie. But I feel like the transgender women, and I don't even mean I feel like Joyce period was really doing it for the camera and Sky was following. That's just
Right.
how I feel.
Camera time.
Because Sky was it's crazy because I do not like that bitch. But Sky was actually cool with me at first. Like me and Sky, we were actually cool. And then, even in the house, like we would have side conversations. Like the situation that happened with Butter, I had pulled Sky to the side. I said, "Did you put your hands on Butter? Like what happened up there?" And then she was like, "No, I they said it. I threw her stuff and I let her pull my hair. Like you feel me?" She was like, "It was a key for the camera. Like it wasn't even that serious." But she said she don't know what happened in the room because she wasn't there, and the camera showed that.
Mm,
You get me? But then when we get to
right.
the photo shoot, Sky is a little bit more aggressive with Butter, like, just a little aggressive. And just to set the record straight, like I wasn't defending Butter. Like it wasn't no, oh, I'm the whole show is because Liddy was defending Butter. Like, no, they were doing a lot and they were fucking with me too. Like off camera, the shit did not stop. Off camera, I'm in my room. Our rooms are connected. Me and Kenzie's and everybody's room. Our room is connected. And Joyce comes in and is like, "Hey, can I get some tweezers?" I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, why are you at this door? Like, why are you right here?"
Right.
She's like, "What the fuck, Lydia?" Da, 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 da. I'm like, "Bitch, my name is Liddy, and what the fuck are you talking about? Like, get away from the door. Like, you just got through calling bitches black bitches. You just got through doing all of this shit. Now you down here asking for shit. Get away from this door." She like, "Oh, I'm talking to Kenzie." I said, "No, you not. You not talking to nobody on this side of the house. Leave." The bitch came back and threw a water bottle at me.
Mm.
I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you." You
I
feel me?
think
Then
because they were delusional about what it was. Like they were trying to trip in certain points and then act like everything was cool right
yeah, I
after.
feel like they was antagonizing, like, cause my buttons were pressed. Like, you feel me? Like when I tried to, let's just talk about it, cause everybody laughed about it, and I think it's funny too. When I fell in the pool, you feel me? And my head didn't go underwater, but when I fell and Jocelyn hit me in the head with the purse, I was not mad about getting hit in the head with the purse. I was mad because just before we left the photo shoot, we low key had a fight. I was mad because that bitch threw that water bottle at me. And I'm telling production, I told production I wanted to fight the transgenders if they kept doing shit to me. because it's like after y'all sicking this bitch over here that I really don't want to fight because I never wanted to fight her. So y'all sicking her on me, but y'all not letting me fight the motherfucker who's coming down here throwing shit at me, or who I just damn near had a fight with that hit me. You feel me? So I'm gonna try to push this bitch in the pool. But that bitch knew that I was gonna try to fight you, or I maybe she didn't know, but I kept saying it because it's like you think you're acting like you're me, and I'm accepting you of me. So I'm accepting you to be me. So let's do this. Let's go, cause I know I can take you. So let's
Right.
go. You feel me? Like y'all already know in LA bitches, we fight niggas. So that's just that.
She means you with that purse though, I ain't gonna lie.
On God. On
But you
God.
start laughing
On
I ain't gonna lie.
yourself.
everything I
That's
love.
what took
She
me out.
ate.
That shit had me crying laughing. I'm like, what
Man,
the
she
fuck?
ate. She ate, but y'all see me smiling though. Still, like
Yeah, on
don't
Yeah,
act
God.
like you
She
saw
ate
all
with
my
that.
teeth.
She ate.
I
I
ain't
ain't gonna
gonna
lie
lie,
with
Liddy.
that.
I hated that moment. I swear to God, I was so
I ate
mad. I was
everything.
like,
On
bro,
God.
why did that
It was
happen?
just two
I'm not gonna
persons.
lie.
Me with the
I'm
And
not
now
gonna
purse
let
lie. It's
and
my
now
and
fault.
the icing on the cake.
let me tell you
That
the
was my
secret
fault,
behind
y'all.
the
I wasn't
scene.
on cue. I wasn't on
There
cue,
you go.
y'all.
Yeah, tell the truth,
She
bitch. Tell the
we
truth.
had the plan, bitch. Listen, we had a plan, right? But I was cold out there. They had us by a pool. You know, I never wear a bra, so I'm like, oh, they turned the heater on. I'm about to go slide over here. And when I looked up, she was already in the pool. I thought she was gonna be like, hey, NiNA, like a little something, something. But nah, I was off cue. I was like, God damn it. So you know, I had to help her out in the closet because I had to get my, I had to have her back. I'm like, damn, I fucked up. I knew I was supposed to help her push that big bitch in the pool.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I hated that moment, man. But listen, we got Chrissy to the stage. Chrissy, what's going on? You there with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Go ahead. You got the
I
flow.
I just want to say to Liddy and NiNA that y'all the realest bitches on there. Period. That's why they was mad. I feel like Isaiah set up everybody. That's why he specifically put certain people in the house. Cause that shit was all weird. It seemed like they was his friends, and he was sicking certain people on people like the hyena cash. Like it was just weird as fuck. But I'm glad that you guys was able to get like good publicity from the weird ass experience that y'all had to go through. But that's all I had to say.
No, we appreciate you, Chrissy. We appreciate you.
Thank
We
you,
got my
Chrissy. I appreciate that, boo. Thank you.
that's little Chrissy. That's little Chrissy. Cause we got big Chrissy on the stage. So that's little Chrissy. I appreciate you though. No, hey, we got my girl Ayana in the building. Ayana, you got the flow.
Hey, ladies. So my question is, I kind of came in at the end, so I'm hoping nobody asked this already, but I heard you say you won't be going on season 4. I want to know what is some advice you could give to the girls that are going on season 4. Like, what are some things they can avoid, and what are some things they could do to like last throughout the show?
Keep your eyes on Isaiah and don't fall for none of the foolery and have your own mind. Honestly, I feel like really have your own mind. Like, do what you feel is right and keep your eyes open at every time because you never know where they coming from.
My advice would be to make sure you read your contract. Watch Isaiah. If you see him whispering to somebody, try to listen. Um,
Not try to
No, for
listen.
real.
no, for real. Try to listen. Um, the other thing I would say is be yourself. Don't go on none of these shows trying to be somebody you seen on TV. Don't do that. Be yourself because yourself and you is what's gonna outshine everything. Just being real, just being you. It don't matter if it's your feeling. Do it. Now, if you know you dead wrong, you dead wrong. But if it's your feeling, do it. Just be you, cause the people gonna love you for just being you.
Right. That's why people fuck with y'all. So,
That's the best
um,
advice I heard.
yeah. Shout out to y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. You got to start somewhere. So, I wish y'all the best for sure.
We got my girl
Thank
Keisha
you.
to the stage. Keisha, what's the deal?
Hey, Bookie.
What's going on? You got the stage, Keisha. Go ahead and holler at him. Man, she nervous. Oh man, what the hell? Monty, what's going on? Monty, you got the stage.
Yo, what's up, y'all? That was crazy.
Go ahead, Monty. You got the flow.
I just have one question, and this is for the ladies who weren't fighting. Um, I think I only see Mulan in here. I
Hey,
think
love,
that's
what's
only
going
her.
on?
Do you guys feel like you were all robbed of the exposure that you guys could have had on the show, because it was mainly like it was the trainees, and then it was Cash, it was Liddy, and it was NiNA the whole season. So do you guys feel like you didn't really have a chance to show who you are and what you guys are all about and the things you guys have going on?
Yes, I mean that's definitely true. You can see that there was plenty of girls on the show that didn't really get too much camera time. I was lucky enough to be in a few scenes to where I was able to like utilize it and gain a little followers and get some bookings and stuff. But it definitely was, we didn't get the full experience or like a full season's worth. Like if I had a choice, obviously I would go on a season where I was more involved in the cast or knew what was going on, because like people said, like what it was just like certain things, like why you didn't do this or why I didn't jump in with that. Like I didn't really know what was going on or who was right or who was lying, so I was just kind of more so spectating. I feel like, yeah, we definitely would have had a better experience if it wasn't for like that group chat or all the stuff that happened prior to the season.
Okay, that was my only question really, because I was really kind of hoping to see more of you guys' face. It kind of got tiring at the end of the season where I was like, all right, here we go again. Here we go again.
Right.
It's these, it's these three. All right, it's these two back again. Oh, she's in the closet with her again. Like it was kind of like tiring in a way, and I
Repetitive.
was like, yeah, I was hoping it was like the four. You was Butter, you well Butter. She was kind of just getting smacked around randomly, but it was
Yeah.
Butter, you, and I don't even think I remember the two other girls' names because they barely ever show face. Um, and that's all I really wanted to say. Cause I hope I got the chance to see more of you guys.
Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Like, I wish I did have more of an opportunity, but if you guys want to see more of me, you could follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my clubhouse, so money underscore Mulan with two N's. I'm gonna be on the upcoming show called On the Pole. Liddy and NiNA are also on there, so you guys will be able to check us all out soon if you want to see more.
And I'm on there as a host. I'm on there as a host.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I was so
I'm only
finna.
on
I
there
was
as
I'm on there as
security.
a
You say, Liddy,
yeah,
host.
you on the pole, mamas?
yeah. Look, I'm
So
so finna
I'm
say. Oh, so they
I'm
got Liddy
Just
on the
me,
pole?
y'all. Just me.
listen, hold on. So yeah, I am a host on the pole. And shit, if they start throwing hundreds in the club, I'm getting on the pole.
Okay, then.
I don't give a fuck how
Okay.
none of y'all feel.
Hey,
If
God said, "Thou shalt get your money, man."
I'm just security, just to let y'all know.
Nah,
I don't even know how to dance.
nah. I could dig it. I could dig it. I appreciate you, money. I
So,
appreciate you.
okay, I really have a question for like the whole y'all that's here. How did you feel really about Yay? Like, do you feel like she was playing both sides, or do you feel like she was cool with the one teeth, with the one tooth, because she felt like she was feeling bad for her, or that was her like her friend? Like, how did y'all really feel about that? Because I know I didn't really see her really much, but I seen her much on the T pages and shit.
To keep it real with you, Ye and Cash go way back. My that since Ye is actually my cousin, my auntie basically raised Cash, so they actually grew up together since kids. So of course you're gonna have loyalty towards Cash. They grew up together. You feel me? So me being her cousin, I wasn't expecting her to pick my side or be on my side. I didn't care. I'm not that type of person to care who you rock with. Like, you feel me? If she got hit by Liddy, she got hit by Liddy at that point. Like, you feel me? Like I told Liddy recently, like, do what you got to do at this point. She chose her side, like, you feel me? So honestly, she was just trying to keep it mutual. She really didn't want me and Cash to fight. She honestly didn't really care too much about Liddy and Cash fighting because Cash did bring up Liddy baby, so she kind of like, tried to be on the mutual side because of me. But at this point, she picked her side. She up over there. You feel
So do
me?
y'all feel like Cash was like trying to hide that she was the first one to talk about Liddy baby? Because I know she was talking about, I ain't even I'm the type of bitch, female woman. I really don't give a fuck about what the next person think on God. Like, yeah, I'm a host on this, but I'm gonna say what I feel too. So at the end of the day, do y'all feel like she was trying to cover up her shit or what she had with her kids by talking about Liddy kids, or she was just wanting all the attention to be like based off Liddy, like like as far as the negative aspect.
She
Um,
was lying, definitely. Like, there's
yeah.
a scene where I was telling her to like calm down, like that's not cool or whatever, and she was like, "No, she talked about my baby first." Like, she was definitely trying to push that narrative like the whole season, and that's not what it was. And I didn't really find out until after the fact.
She basically just she got her own demons. So when when you know you're not a good parent or something, and someone try to put that out there, like, because Liddy never talked about her baby. It's a difference between talking about somebody's baby and talking about your parents. And you can't tell someone you're gonna spit in their baby face and think somebody ain't gonna say, "Well, how you talking about spitting on my baby and you ain't even got custody?" It's the truth.
That part.
It's the truth. And Liddy never said nothing wrong. Liddy never even came for that girl not one time. If you seen the contract signing until now, Liddy still ain't said nothing about that girl, baby. That girl just wanted attention and she has some demons that she really need to go to church for.
And then too, also like recently, her mama called me out on fucking Instagram
You
or
know what?
whatever,
I seen that.
and
Her
then
mama need to get it together too. I ain't even gonna cap. Pray for they whole family.
yeah, but you see, I'm grown. So what I did was I hit up her mama like cause I kept hearing, I kept seeing people kept sending me videos. Kept sending me videos. So I'm like, all right, let me hit this lady up because I want to let her know like I never talked about your grandbaby. You feel me? I don't talk about people kids because it's sensitive to me. Like on some real shit, I had a traumatic experience at 17 years old. Like you feel me? So I don't even talk about children. So I let her know that, but I hear that she went live again talking about, oh yeah, Liddy hit me up explaining shit. So that just lets you know what type of people those are and how your mama raised you. Like you feel me? Like my life wasn't perfect. My mama wasn't perfect. You feel me? Like it's all in my motherfucking music. Like you feel me? I didn't been homeless before. You feel me? Like all type of shit. You feel me? So like it's certain lines that you ain't supposed to cross. And with Imani ass, it's like it's whatever. Like everybody know you a slum bitch. It's whatever. But your mama, I don't know your mama. So it's like, lady, you on here talking about some, oh yeah, and you 34. Bitch, I'm not 34. But I don't give a fuck how old your daughter is. She come at me, then this is what it is. You feel me? I'm gonna do what needs to be done. So just the whole mental and intelligence capacity over there is very low. Like, and then people need to leave me the fuck alone.
Okay, so how did you and Liddy, how did
All
you and
right.
Jayla really come like was it like filming that y'all came like cordial and cool after you stated what you stated, or was it like after the show that y'all became cordial, or are y'all even
NiNA
cordial?
was saving that girl. NiNA been saving that girl since the auditions. I was gonna beat her ass in NiNA house, but NiNA saved her. So I just like stayed away or whatever. And once we got into the house, I had a feeling that, you feel me, I was gonna need to address it. So I addressed it, but we didn't get real cool. Like we was even cordial in the house because it's like after that scene we did like she would come to the room and say something to NiNA. You feel me? Hey Liddy, you feel me? I see a plate she got. I say, hey, give it to me, like shit like that. So she was just Jayla, like we cool now. I don't speak to her on a daily, I really don't speak to a lot of people. So it's just like a lot of them people besides NiNA I met on South Central Baddies. So I wasn't really too worried about no friendships really with them like that. It's just with Jayla in particular, I had took her, to like events and shit like that. Like you feel me? Like I was showing her how to do like interviews and shit like that. So for her to do some weird bitch shit, it irritated my soul,
Amen.
and I had to address it.
Because I had to save her. Y'all laughing, but
Why
y'all
So
you
didn't
so
see him in my
so
living
why you
room.
being Captain Save a Hoe, NiNA?
Because it's like a chihuahua and a pit bull inside of my house. And you know, I lived in North Hollywood, so I couldn't have that happen in my house. I was scared for her. You feel me? I'm like, nah, Liddy, like just stall her out. Like, you feel me? Liddy was about to attack. She was like
Liddy
a
should have
hyena,
socked
like,
that
what's
bitch.
up?
Okay.
Yeah, y'all. But shout out to Jayla, y'all. Shout out to Jayla, y'all. She
no, easy
so
call.
I'm cool with Jayla, y'all. I'm cool with Jayla. Jayla, she should have been on this interview, but because she could have explained it to herself. I might try to get her ass up here.
Oh, no, easy.
I got a question real quick.
Okay, like before you do that, Fly, let me go ahead and give it to Lasia real quick so we can rotate the guests and then we'll come right back to you. Lasia, you got the flow. You there with us?
Can y'all hear
Yep,
me?
yep. Easy call. You got the flow.
All right, so um, I really want to give a shout out to Liddy and NiNA. Like y'all just don't know, y'all became my reality cousins. I watch y'all every Sunday,
Reality cousins.
and that's yeah, they my reality cousins because they cool as hell, and I just like how they got on, they stuck together, and I like how NiNA get on because it's like if you right, you right, and if you wrong, you wrong. She ain't gonna flip flop. She gonna tell you what it is, regardless of how you feel. And I like that about her. And I fuck with Liddy because I fuck with Liddy way before this show. I was listening to her music. I seen her at my homegirl Ash Bash concert and shit. So I fuck with her music way before this TV shit. You feel me? But just to
Period.
see her
Thank
on this,
you.
you welcome.
Love
But to
you,
see,
cousin.
love you too,
Can I come
cousins.
eat at your house,
But
cousin?
girl, anytime. I'm
Cutting
cooking
Pete.
chicken tacos right now, girl, and some little Hennessy and peach juice.
Do you eat
We got it
chili?
going on. Nah,
Right,
nah,
It might not taste
nah.
chili then.
Shit, when I helped my mama clean them and I found out what it was, that was a wrap. You feel me? But I just want to let y'all know though, y'all just keep doing y'all thing, regardless if it's now that's TV or whatever. I do wish that y'all would come back so I could see y'all on the screen more. You know what I mean? Because we get to know you, even though we didn't really get to see everything y'all was putting out there. And let me tell you, Liddy, I had a tear in my eye when you was like, it feel like jail in this bitch. It shouldn't even feel like this. I felt you. I ain't never been to jail, but it felt like jail because that girl Cash with the teeth and shit, you feel me? She came in there like it was on some jail shit. And I really do believe that you never talked about that girl baby because like when y'all was saying earlier about how she evil. If y'all notice when that girl with the poofy hair, lady homegirl that got punched in the mouth, you feel me? When she wasn't supposed to, but Cash hit her in the mouth for no reason. When she kept saying like, you know, I'm covered in the blood of Jesus, she kept getting even hotter and mad. Cash kept getting mad, mad, mad. And like y'all also said, you know, about the baby stuff. Nobody talked about her baby on that show. They just talked about her parenting. Even when Kenzie said, "You're a bad mother." Do y'all notice how mad she got? Like nobody said nothing about the child. Nobody said the child name. Nobody, you know, nothing. But just bringing it up, her mothering skills made her upset, and that's how I knew, like, bitch, you ain't shit. Because if you a good mom, can't nobody, you know, can't nobody say nothing to make you mad like that. You know, so I felt her on that. I felt Liddy on that, like, hey, I don't talk about people kids because that's out and nobody wants to wear that jacket, especially if you're trying to, you know, go up and be successful. So I just wanted to say that I ain't really got no questions because everything everybody said, that's how I felt. Isaiah ain't shit. You gotta watch him. He cool with everybody except the people he should be cool with. And I feel like he orchestrated a lot of shit. He always came to Liddy and NiNA, but y'all need to stop. And but no, but it's Joyce and Sky and them throwing shit at them. But he never addressed them, and it's on the show. So I don't know how he can keep going on with this shit. Like they need to fire him and put Special K on top of that shit. So that's all I want to say, y'all. That's all.
That's exactly what I said.
Now I appreciate you, ladies. I appreciate you. We got Nisa, or is it Nissa? I say your name, baby.
Nisa. It's
Nisa.
Nisa.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Liddy girl. First of
I
all,
was talking on mute. Hey, Nisa, what's the deal?
Liddy ain't never talked about no kids. She stand on that. Kids is off limits. That's why Kiwi got put on her ass cheeks. We all know that.
Oh man.
You know what?
I've been knowing Liddy for years, like years. So I know Liddy ain't talked about that girl kid. That bitch mad because she ain't got no teeth, which I would be mad too because you grown with no teeth. But but it's just like Isaiah, bitch. Um, he orchestrated a lot of bullshit, and then like, how you gonna not be mad that niggas is hit? That I don't give a fuck how many surgeries a nigga done had. They still got nigga testosterone. How much hormones they take, they still got nigga testosterone. Niggas is fighting bitches, but you going to the bitches like,
Oh no, stop! Like you're a weirdo. But anyways, Liddy ain't never talked about no kids. Why would you jump up here? Liddy ain't never talked about no kids, so that narrative can be dead at this point because we all know like we got put on our ass cheeks for talking about kids, so
Yeah,
we know. But
This nigga gonna say
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But no, it needs
But I mean,
Nisa,
you
you
keep doing
funny
your
as
shit.
fuck.
Period. You already know.
nah for
You already
sure.
know. I'm 100 behind you all the way from Atlanta. I keep arguing with bitches in Atlanta about bitches in LA not having teeth because they put Cash on the show as a baddie. Like she's not
Which
even
was
a baddie. Did you see
crazy.
that bitch? I gotta argue.
Super.
I'm from LA. I
Super
moved to Atlanta.
crazy.
Now I'm watching the show with my people in Atlanta, and I gotta argue with bitches in Atlanta about bitches in South Central that don't got no teeth. Like they think we all don't got no teeth because Cash don't got no teeth. Cause this nigga want to put his friends on the show. Like she's not a baddie. I could see if she was a baddie with no teeth, like Krishan. Krishan don't got no teeth, but she a baddie. But no, you put this gutter rat ass bitch on the show, and then gotta represent South Central as a baddie.
Horrible. Hey
Hell
Nisa, man,
Okay.
we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you popping in, man. Stay tuned with us, man. We got my girl Big Laura up here. Big Laura, what's the deal?
What's going on, Kale?
Nothing much, man. You go ahead and holler at the ladies, man.
I don't really got too much to say. All I'm gonna say is that Joyce for sure deserved to get jumped. I would have beat the fuck out that bitch. But but that's all I have to say. You feel me? I love these bitches because they did they big one.
Thank
No,
you.
that's for sure. That's for sure. That's an
I
easy
like that.
call.
Yeah.
So, do y'all really feel like South Central baddies should be continued or discontinued?
Discontinue. Amen.
I feel like it should. I feel like it should definitely be continued. And I feel like it should be continued by Special K and Isaiah's mom should take over. I feel like Isaiah's mom should take over and it should go to Special K because Isaiah did create the show, so you know he deserves to get his money because it was his idea. But he needs a mature person, and I feel like his mom should, you know, I feel like she been around, she see what's going on. I feel like his mama would be able to put on a better show than him because I've talked to her and I know what she like and you know what she don't like and you know I ain't gonna speak on it, you know, but I know, you know. So I feel like her, Isaiah mom, and Special K, if they take over South Central Baddies, it's up.
You got it, Fly.
I wanted to know how did y'all feel about Isaiah like painting false narratives or y'all having to watch y'all back, not being able to trust, production and security. Like how did that make y'all feel?
I
Felt like the
trusted
jail.
security.
I
I
didn't.
trusted security.
Okay.
I did. Security didn't do nothing wrong to
They
me.
did. You see
I
me on
don't
the
know.
stairs? You see me on the stairs when I got hit because of
Security
that big
didn't do
man?
See, security didn't do nothing wrong to me. I felt like security was there and they did what they were supposed to do, and I feel like they was wrong. For pepper spraying security, they shouldn't have pepper sprayed them. How else I feel? And I feel like with Isaiah, he hurt my feelings like he did because I respected him and his platform and I didn't believe nothing nobody said about him. Like, you know, I let him show me himself and he hurt my feelings.
Right. So as far as the show and all, I know that it was really just based around a lot of drama. Do you feel like um you would be like would you be able to like showcase some of your other talents? Do you feel like you would be able to do that again, or would you be able to conquer your purpose is what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm conquering it slowly but surely. Like I'm blessed right now. I got a lot of big opportunities coming up that I'm working on. Um, so I feel like you know the world and everybody and whoever's tuned in, they're gonna be able to see what I really have to offer. You know, I feel like I got blessed now with a platform on some real shit. Like you know, like people seeing me acting myself. Like you know, they seen me really in emotion. Like you know, they got
Right.
me crying on TV.
I don't like
Right.
that part. I'll be mad. I look ugly when I cry. So
I
so
feel
it's
like I
like if
conquered.
you fucking with me after seeing me cry on TV, man, I'm about to go hard for you.
We
You feel
locked
me?
in.
But I feel like, yeah,
We
that's
locked in.
that's you
Ain't no
know.
switching up.
Well, shout out to me. I do hair, so if anybody wants some braids in here, y'all definitely can hit me up. I do travel. You feel me? It is a fee, but I do travel. So I think I conquered. I gained a lot of clientele since the show.
That's good.
Okay.
Oh, Nina, I wanted to know, were you casting on South Central Baddies during the time you sucked on that girl from BGC?
Yeah, I was already casted, and so was they. They were supposed to be on South Central Baddies too. So when we was all in the group chat, they was popping it. They must have didn't think I was really from
How
I
did you
LA.
told
You
get the
feel me? With my
I
fine
Yeah,
told
logo?
like
ass.
who
Nina. I
dropped
told
who
Nina,
dropped
go
the
get them
low?
bitches. Go get
How
them.
you get the
Go get
low,
them.
Nina?
Go
Yeah,
get
like
them.
who dropped the
Hey,
low?
baby.
Go whoop her
Hey,
ass,
Cause you
baby.
did
Nina.
your big
Listen,
one. I ain't even gonna cap. I
You
had to
did
rewind
I
that.
that
said,
bitch
You did
like
that.
Nina.
3 times.
I
hey,
told her,
You
I
baby.
did
said,
that.
Nina, snatch her pretty ass off the bus. Whoop that
Her
bitch in
home
front of
Listen,
Blueface.
her
the
homegirl's not
location,
trying to
the
fight though.
location is just me. I'm just her. You feel me? I ain't no snitch, so I can't
Period.
tell you where my source came from. But anybody talk crap in LA, LA is my city. I will pull up. But on a mature level now, I'm not pulling up on nothing that ain't giving me no money. I'll actually learn my lesson because it's like I was out there with no bra on, no shirt on. I was just wild. Like looking back, I look crazy,
Yeah, why
man.
the fuck
No,
But
you
was you
didn't look
walking around
crazy.
with no clothes on
Nina,
and shit? You was that comfortable?
not too much. Not too much on Nina. Not too much on Nina. Not too much. Not too much. Nina was looking like that nigga
She
out there, okay?
was.
they
You
Not
feel
I
too
was
me?
much.
You feel
crying,
me?
laughing. I said, why do
Not
she
too
not
much.
care about having a shirt on? She
She
just
like that. She like that.
hey,
Not
I've
too
been like
much.
that since I was 17 years old. Like I went viral when I was 17 for doing that. Like it's just like they can't grab nothing if I don't got nothing
no,
on.
that's
What
facts.
you want me to do?
And you right about
Like you
that.
might
'Cause
as
a
well
lot of
get
niggas
butt
will
naked.
be like, the bitch put that shit. You can't. I don't know, man.
She just not trying to get
But you
snatched
did
up.
your big one though, Nina. I'm not gonna cap. I really know you from way before when you was living on the east side. Like you feel me? I don't know if you remember me, but I remember you. You feel me?
I remember your fine ass.
Thank you.
Hey man,
But yeah, like you feel me? But I really want to know, like, what made you get fed up with Joyce and have to really put her in her place on to stop commenting on other people's shit? Cause I really, you feel
Thank
me,
you.
seen
You
that.
a real ass bitch. Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
honestly, like
Mm-hmm.
I felt like Joyce was honestly doing it for the cameras. Like me and Joyce had a misunderstanding. I'm not gonna lie. I did call her a man, and I'm not used to the trans community, so that's my bad because I used a term that offended her. Instead of her educating me, she came from my mom. Anybody that knows me, I had a bad time like dealing with my mom's death, like so she was the first person that ever was bold enough to even bring up my mom in a situation, and I did forgive her. I am a forgiving person. I forgave her when she apologized, but then after so long, is the cut wasn't healed. So every time she did something, it's like, all right, bitch, I'm tired of you now. Like, you feel me? You think you just her and you're not. You feel me? You can't go around thinking you finna bully on people. Like, you feel me? And the last straw was really Mulan. Like, I can't swim, so I felt where Mulan was coming from when her shoe got through in that pool. You feel me? I'm like, dang, like, you think you just untouchable, huh? You think this shit a game out here where we come from, and it's not. Like, most of us really have to get it out the mud, and I don't feel like she understand that. I don't feel like she understand where we have to come from in LA. Like, I really did grow up on the east side. Like, my brother got killed in front of my elementary school, so I know how it feels to really like be hurt. So she just was a bully, and I just got fed up with it. Like, it was just too much for me. She just was taking it too far with everything.
Everything. Every fucking thing. I
Okay,
told
Lily.
y'all.
we got
Can I
my man.
answer her
No,
question real quick?
oh,
I
go
told
ahead, Liddy. You
Monty
got it.
to answer that question.
You got it.
Um, Monty, he said, she said, why was Isaiah crying on the last episode? Wasn't low. We seen that. Why was he crying? I wasn't in that room, but he was crying because he knew that the show was about to get shut down. Isaiah didn't want the show to get shut down. Me, I was ready to go. I told production I was ready to leave.
So
Like,
who caught the
let's go.
police?
I told Nina, yeah, we leaving. If I left, she goes. We out of here.
So who
No.
caught the police?
I
Isaiah.
think it was probably
Isaiah
the
called the
yeah, the
police.
network, cause Toothless was threatening to like fuck the house up and stuff.
like if we had to leave.
And
So
it was
that's
giving that bitch a bite into the house if she could. The
So
fuck?
if y'all would have jumped Isaiah, what y'all would have think happened? Because I feel like he needed.
Well,
Y'all not gonna cut out.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to hit him at the reunion. I was
amen.
real close to him. He was like, "Liddy, why you pepper spraying him?" I said, "Get the fuck up out my face, man."
For you
I,
next. Congrats, NiNA. NiNA says she engaged y'all, so congrats.
Oh yeah, that's an easy
I'm the
call.
flower girl, y'all.
Thank you guys.
Congrats, Bookie.
I'm the flower girl.
No, that's an easy call. We got my man Noonie in the building. Noonie, what's going on, homie? You there with me?
What's
Good.
cracking, my BG
Man,
nigga?
you know what
I
it
wanted to say
is.
what's up to the homegirl lady though. What's cracking? Hey,
What's
Chutney.
the deal, Noonie? Thank you for coming
You
up
already
here.
know, man. Yeah, hey, I want to let everybody know to go fuck with her music though. Hey, that's where it's at though, man. Go stream her shit, buy her shit. You feel me? Pull up to the concert. She real. She the rawest female in LA, hands down.
I love
Come on,
She
man.
killing
Better
all
say that
these.
thing.
HTM when you see him.
She killing all these prostitute rappers, all that shit. She on some raw shit. Like she the hottest. Hey, she the hottest in LA, my nigga. I ain't saying that just 'cause she my
Not
homegirl, my
prostitute
nigga.
rapper.
Go,
He made me choke on
hey,
my
no,
burrito.
go turn her shit up, man. Real shit, man.
Nah, I appreciate you,
But yeah,
man.
hey, you representing well. Hey, I like the way you threw them hands though, man. You represent this HT shit real well. I appreciate that, man. I love your representation.
Oh
You
yeah,
already
look,
know,
she was in
man.
there. Hey, Noonie, she was in there letting them fly. I said, look at me, look at
You
Liddy.
already know, man.
They beat me up at the
Hey,
reunion though.
yeah, all them niggas getting beat up, wig or no wig, man. Hey, they getting beat up on sight, man. HT crap. They get caught slipping in the city, and they get beat up, man.
Nah, hey,
But that's all I had to say,
that's an
man.
easy call, man. I appreciate you, Noonie, man, for popping in, man. On the real, we got K. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is that K Money?
Yes, he is. You
Easy
said it right.
call, easy call. You got the flow. Go ahead and holler at him.
My question, well, statement, is for Liddy. And it's two. The first one was, what was going through your head when it was time for, you feel me, like they had put like a little freestyle battle together or something like that, and bitch, you went to go say your motherfucking hook, and next thing I know, your motherfucking fist was in her mouth. So it was just like, what the fuck?
I just knew I wanted to really rap. Like I had said earlier, I wanted to really rap. So when I seen her stand up, I just, I did my shit.
Yeah, because it was weird. She was already like mean mugging you when everybody was sitting around on the motherfucking couch. And it was just bothering me like, damn, bitch, you ain't gonna look nowhere else. You just gonna stare at me until I make eye contact with you.
Yeah, I mean, those people don't have no talents, so they didn't give a fuck about mine. So I can't expect nothing less.
That's what it was. And my second question was, how was y'all feeling? Because I seen it kept skipping, or either they edited however it went. But when Isaiah and I think Special K had came out somewhere in the clip, and they kept saying like, oh well, let the trannies fight, y'all shouldn't get involved. I felt like that was some bullshit because Joyce and the other thing that was
They
with her,
jumped me. They jumped me.
yeah, they
They
was
jumped me. They
hicking and
had got their
picking.
leg back. And they hit, and then Joyce kicked NiNA in the arm. NiNA got a permanent mark on her arm
Yep,
from
a
Joyce.
permanent shoe part. Yep,
She
I
got
Oh
a
know.
permanent
hell
shoe
no!
mark because they
I'm
attacked
glad.
us in the hallway.
I'm
That's
so
why when
glad
people
Kizzy
be
got that
talking
in.
shit, it really don't matter to me because it's like we fight them. Like they don't they not no victims and we not no victims.
Mm-hmm.
We getting active.
And that's what was
Like
getting me. They want to run in the fucking room and shit. Like, bitch, come outside, ho.
You see, I got hit in the face and
we
went
ain't
and
gonna
got a
jump
pot.
you.
I
Okay,
went and got a
bitch,
pot.
we ain't
Hmm.
gonna jump you. Like, promise. But yeah, that was it. Oh, and a motivational thing, like keep doing y'all shit. Don't let these bitches try to eat y'all out of whatever motivation y'all got. Y'all did y'all shit. Y'all put on for the real motherfuckers. The shit that I've been saying that I needed to see instead of like puppeteers. Y'all ain't gonna puppet me.
Period.
So yeah, but that's all.
Thank
Now
you.
that's a big fact, man. Hey, K, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. We got my man Will up here. Will, you there with us?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, man? You got the flow, man. Go ahead and holler at him.
I just got a quick. Where the fuck did Persuasion get the switch up come from? Where that come from?
She'll follow her.
Yeah, cause I'm trying to see how the fuck she gonna jump the girl and then now she on their side. I'm just confused as fuck for
Same
real.
reason why Cass set it all up and told them to jump her, and they all was cool. It's a setup for the cameras.
Damn. Well, all right. I don't like that tomato looking ass motherfucker anyway. But all right.
I love your accent. Where you from?
Alabama, way from Alabama, watching this shit.
Do they eat chillings out there?
You said what we eat?
Do y'all eat chillings out there? I've been looking for some
I
chitlins.
don't like chitlins. That shit stink. But yeah, they eat it.
Okay, I might have to come visit.
All right.
No, that's an easy call, man. I appreciate you, man, for popping in, man.
Okay, I got one more question though. I ain't gonna cap. So, Liddy, how the fuck? Like, would you like when you told the bitch like, is you good? And then she doubled back with you.
Girl, she beat me up after that. You seen it?
I really felt
She
it. She
got me.
like
She got me. You seen it?
she
She
want to be
got
a
me. I was
part.
like, oh, I felt that shit. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, but what it was is I said that's what you thought. Like I said that's what I thought. Like it powered her ass up. You feel me? That was the best round she gave me.
Yeah, I thought a bitch hit a line or something in there. I don't know what happened because she got powered up real quick. And she said, "Yeah, like you
Oh
feel
God.
me?"
I was trying to, cause what happened was I was trying to snatch that bitch up, like, but I couldn't snatch her dumb ass. She was swinging like a Power Ranger that round.
Okay, okay,
I feel like you won. Fuck her.
okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got like Liddy losing none of them, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if I'm being biased. I don't got her losing none of them squabbles. You dig what I'm saying?
I just
I
like how
just
she
Oh,
don't.
showed in the
That's cause
hey,
y'all
camera. It
Liddy,
love
wasn't
bro, I
me.
no
love
I
your
gave her one
scars.
round.
She
I
like,
gave
yeah, I
her
did
one.
my big one. Y'all could see it. Ain't no scars, no black
You
eyes,
feel
no
me? She was
nothing.
smiling for the
Right.
camera, all
You
this
feel
shit.
me? It
So
is
I'm
what it
like,
is.
Hey,
yeah.
they so worried about looking cute. They didn't even know what I was doing. I was showing them. I walked out this bitch with no war wounds, baby. What?
Okay.
What?
It's the straight white teeth for me.
Period.
So
Thank
y'all didn't
you.
like my straight backs either?
I'm
Nah,
crying. Nah,
bitch, you
your
was
shit, you
prepared.
naturally beauty. I
Hey,
mean,
I
naturally
came in
beautiful. You
prepared.
good.
My wig stayed off because I didn't have one.
Bitch,
Okay.
my shit was almost in the pool, and that shit red.
How did the
See?
fuck did you end up falling in the pool again? Like, was it funny to you
Because
after?
that's a big ass motherfucker. That's why. And I thought I had backup.
Fuck you,
I
bitch.
just
What?
knew if I wasn't successful, somebody was gonna have my back.
You was supposed
So,
to
Liddy,
bear hug tackle her. You supposed to grab boom and take her in the water with you.
Liddy, I want to
Yes,
know why did everybody have so much to say about your photo shoot outfit?
because they said they didn't like it, and if they didn't like it, I mean that's fine. Like I didn't really believe we was gonna have no photo shoot anyway. I had like 3 black outfits. I didn't give a fuck about that fucking photo shoot.
So, do you feel like your outfit was better than Cash?
Hell
Hell
yeah, cause
yeah.
I bought it. I bought my whole
Yeah,
outfit.
Right.
right.
Her
Look,
whole outfit
by
was
default,
baller.
right.
Hell yeah, cause I bought the whole thing. She got somebody else pants, Isaiah's stepsister corset, Jayla wig, and she had somebody else shoes. And she used Barbie deodorant.
And my makeup.
Oh my lord.
And NiNA, I heard you say something about you reviewing the reviewing the text and seeing that you had your chest out damn near the whole time, girl. What's up with that, girl?
Look, they caught me at weird moments. It's like they wanted to show that I was naked. Like when I was doing Danye hair, they woke us up at 6 in the morning. Swear the photo shoot was at 9. We didn't get there till around like 12 or 2. You feel me? They set us up for failure. I was minding my business doing Danye hair, and the big Care Bear girl wanted to mess with me and ask me for some tweezers. And I said, "How you gonna want some tweezers from me when you called me a bozo on live last night? You ain't getting shit." And then my towel fell. You feel me? And I wasn't concerned because I'm in an A cup, so I really wasn't concerned. They all got more titties than me, so I didn't care. Then on the stairs, I was getting ready because I'm a sweaty type person, so I was sweating, so I couldn't just put on my shirt when we wasn't even filming yet. So I'm like, all right, she was popping it, so I'm like, what's the deal with you? You feel me? And I just so happened to have a shirt on. I don't own no bras like that, so it's rare that you're gonna see me
Right, you
like
got
with a
little
bra on.
titties. Little titties.
Yeah, I wear training bras, so I'm really be good, honestly.
Nah, I
I
can
need
dig it.
my
I can dig it,
motherfucking
man.
hair
Listen,
done, Nina.
Hey, most definitely. I'm about to head to the airport in the next like actually 10 minutes. I gotta be at the airport. So if you in LA, just hit me up. You know that's where I'm finna head to right now.
No, for sure, for sure. So look, what we're gonna do, man, we're gonna go into one more commercial break, take a few more questions, then we're gonna get up out of here, man. DJ Brock, let's go ahead and get into it, brother.
Are you ready for the music? Are you ready? Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin. Huh? Before December, I was tryna put 100 in my safe. Only bad bitches get the addy to my place. In a bank with a mask tryna cover up my face. Ain't gotta ask how I got it, it was all off a play. I'm a gang member. Girl, I walk with a limp. I don't trust shit, only talk when I sip. All death darts at the top of this clip. It's a rag on the left, you could tell I'm a crip. I'm a bad bitch getter, other side killer. Ski mask wearing, no scamming ass nigga. I'm a dope dick giver. Op in a swisher, black hoodie wearing in the summer and the winter. I'm a gang member. Girl, I walk with a limp. I don't trust shit, only talk when I sip. Paid more for this Glock than what it cost my fit. Ain't no first for the free, it's gon' cost him a brick. I'm a game banger. All killers in my circle. Bag full of blues and a bag full of purple. Bad little bitch putting guns in her purses. I might let her set a nigga up if it's worth it on Compton. Tell them niggas slide, stop talking. He ain't been outside, that's the reason we ain't caught him. Still plugged in like the bottom of the charger. At the table with the plug, I was fucking on his daughter. I don't do love.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Lacking on that dead end parking. Bread on my head and my little nigga sharky. I'm quick off the hip, little bitch. I don't argue. I'm a south side cripper, other side chipper. Mr. Never leave without my 40 on my hipper. I'm a home run hitter, dark drink sipper. Type to catch a body when I'm faded off the liquor. I'm a gang member. Girl, I walk with a limp. I don't trust shit, only talk when I sip. All death darts at the top of this clip. It's a rag on my left. You could tell I'm a crip. I'm a gang member. Girl, I walk with a limp. I don't trust shit, only talk when I sip. All death darts at the top of this clip. It's a rag on my left. You could tell I'm a crip on the
Welcome
gang.
back to the Cash Out
Cash out, cash out, cash out.
podcast.
Come on, man. We right back at it, man. We right back at it, man. You know what I mean? Again, we got the South Central Baddie Season 3 cast in the building, man. You know what I mean? My girl Liddy, Mulan, and Big NiNA. You understand me? Man, we've been having a great day today, man. That was that members only by my man TZ Day 1K, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Other than that, we're gonna take a few more questions from the audience. Let Sell It, Bomb, B, and Fly do their thing, and then we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But again, hey Liddy, man, I appreciate y'all popping in this, just giving us y'all time, man. We've been having a good time. We're gonna go ahead and give it to Wavy. Wavy, you there with us? Gotta press the little mic on the right bottom side. Easy call, you got the flow. Uh-oh. All right, well, shit. Go ahead, DJ. You got the flow.
Okay, hey y'all, I'm back. So basically, Mulan, NiNA, Liddy, I got some shit for y'all. Like, you feel me? So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to back channel me y'all sizes and back channel me y'all zodiac signs. And then I got some ski masks for y'all to put on for these bitches. So next time, you feel me? Y'all do y'all shit. Y'all do what the fuck y'all gotta do.
You want to know something crazy
Okay,
though?
thank you.
You want to know something crazy?
Man,
I wore a
listen,
ski
yo,
mask and got my hair pulled with the
I
ski
wore the
mask
ski mask,
too.
but I wore mine and it fell over my eyes, and that bitch started beating
Yes,
me
I
up.
told y'all
me
That
not
bitch
to
started
too.
do
beating me
that.
up.
We talked
This
about
bitch
this,
Liddy
Liddy, and I told
is
y'all not to
At the
do that.
stupid.
reunion, that bitch with the synthetic
Shut up,
ponytail,
Mulan.
she
Where you
started
was at
beating
while
me
we was
up.
getting
I
beat up?
wasn't
I
allowed
was
to
getting beat
come,
up.
y'all.
I was getting beat up that day.
I just
I could
love
not see.
how honest Liddy is though.
Yeah,
Like
no, for real.
I love the energy. I really do.
Nah,
That ski mask
Well,
did not work.
because at the end
well,
of the
I still
day,
gotta prepare for y'all. So just back channel me y'all sizes and back channel me y'all zodiac signs, and we're gonna get that shit going.
period. I just followed you.
Okay, thank you.
Y'all as a group, is there anything is there some shit that happened off camera that y'all wish would have been aired out, like any fades or anything that
Yes.
was said amongst y'all that y'all feel, would have connected some dots?
Yes, when I got socked in my eye by Joyce, I looked like a fool in the last episode. Me running around talking about my eye, my
I was
eye.
wondering. Okay.
Oh yeah, it may look like I didn't get beat up, but I got socked in my eye and I had a little scratch by my nose and I was bleeding, and nobody wanted to show me no mirror to feel better. You feel me? I thought I got like a big old red mark and I looked hideous. But no, I honestly was just in pain. My face was hurting. She hit me hard.
All
Okay.
right, so I got a question.
Go ahead, Kay.
I
You
can't
got the
listen.
flow. Go ahead. You got it.
All right, so I want to know, how did you guys deal with the production once everything played out? Like, how did you guys handle Isaiah and get to handle the whole situation with him bringing other people and things?
I knew he was a setup since day one. I knew he was young. I knew the type of person I was dealing with. I didn't let it affect me until like my mom and my dad and like it started getting too hectic. Like when it was like, all right, now I'm ready to get street with it, fool. Like y'all doing a little too much now. Like you feel me? But other than that, I already knew he was a messy type person. You feel me? And he was young, so I kind of was already prepared. I just wasn't prepared for my parents to be brought up into it because I really wasn't properly healed from like all the shit I went through. So I was like, hold on, like y'all talking about my parents? Hold on, like I'm ready to go to war with y'all.
Do you
I
feel?
oh go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, do y'all feel like Isaiah has the potential to become more mature in his production, or like in the way he produced?
Yeah, if he get away from Imani.
So who is that to him?
Mm-hmm.
The person that robbed him.
Yeah, she did take his money.
Oh wow, I wouldn't be putting on nobody that's stealing from me.
That's You see how we get quiet?
Right.
I feel you. I didn't get to respond, but I feel you too, Nina. I don't feel like it'll ever get easier with the parents. I feel like that's always a low blow because I lost my mom too, and that's the first thing a bitch should bring up. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, them bitches don't want to meet him, so they need to play their cards accordingly.
Okay, sound like just hilarious.
Now I can dig it. I can
Can you
dig it. I
hear me?
appreciate you, Kay, for coming up here. Yup. Go ahead. You got the flow.
Okay, I have a question for Mulan. So if you had the opportunity to do this like all over again, would you do it? And if so, like would you do it with different people or would you keep the same cast members?
Okay, so if I had the opportunity, I would do it again with a few different people. It was just a few cast members I probably wouldn't want to deal with again. But with a different cast, I would be down.
Okay, okay, I could dig it. I could dig it. So listen, man, I appreciate you, Liddy, popping in, my man. I appreciate it, Brock. Man, you came through. You did your thing with me today. Bomb B, Seller, Fly Nye. I appreciate y'all. Big NiNA and Money Mulan, man. I appreciate y'all all coming through tonight, man. We had a great time in here. I hope y'all all had a great time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get up out of here. And I appreciate all y'all for being supporters of
Thank
these ladies.
you.
Y'all gotta make sure y'all keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? Because again, this is the beginning of greatness. Y'all watching history in the making. You understand what I'm saying? And for more dope interviews, make sure y'all keep up with us, man. We do interviews every week, Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Other than that, Liddy,
I
you
got
know I
one more
love
thing
you.
to say.
Go ahead. DJ, you
Everybody
got the flow.
follow my business Instagram. It's my name, Liddy U, Bombi U. I'm going on the shelf. Everything must
Everything
go.
must
Okay?
go.
Everybody
Everything
follow
must
Fly Night,
fucking
the flight
go.
gear guru.
I
That
Amen.
part.
appreciate Liddy, appreciate Moolah, appreciate NiNA. Y'all keep doing y'all big ones. Keep beating these bitches up. Be the bitches y'all should be. You feel me? Do y'all shit. Don't beat bitches up too hard to where you feel me. Y'all
Right, like.
realize y'all shit, but do y'all shit.
And again, make sure that y'all book with me, okay? Kentura's Beauty Bar. I will DM y'all back. Trust me. Like, make sure y'all come get these good braids by me.
And then please
Period.
follow
Congrats
me.
again, Nina.
Follow me on here because I don't got no followers on Clubhouse. So follow
Yes,
me
y'all
on
I
Clubhouse.
follow Big Nina, follow Liddy, follow Mulan. Y'all get acquainted.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody tap in. I'm a dancer, so if y'all want me to turn up y'all parties, just let me know. Tapping in my DMs. I travel, but I'm in LA based.
No, easy call, easy call. So again, Liddy, come on, man. You know you my family, man. I love you, man. I appreciate you helping me put this together. We had a great day, man. Other than that,
I love you too.
no, that's an easy call. We're gonna see y'all next time, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay vigilant, stay focused, man, and continue to prosper. Till then, God bless y'all. DJ Brock, man, get
All
us up on
right.
out of here.
God bless y'all
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you for having me.
If it ain't authentic, I don't want it. I just feel like niggas don't give you your respect where it's due, you feel me? Yeah. You got it all on your own, I respect that. Girl, you a queen, don't forget that. You done had so many setbacks, but you just bounce back, you don't let that weigh you down. And you got a pass, I respect that. Baby, let go, don't regret that. And if he can't let go, I'ma check that. Lay him
You
down.
did good,
You know
DJ.
I'm a boss, he respect that. Your neck and your wrist, we gon' wet that. I'ma put some more drip on your nigga, gon' weigh you down. I got it from here, kick your feet up. Baby, sit back, roll some weed up. As long as I'm up, baby, we up, I'ma hold you down. Something about your melanated skin, make a nigga wanna take you in. Lately, you been really going in. I just really wanna see you win. I know you can do it on your own, but you ain't gotta do it all alone. Making sacrifices for the fam, overtime just to pay the rent. You a black queen, going for the gold. Michael Phelps, you same boat. You the type of girl a nigga need. I'm just trying to help you live your dreams. Girl, you worth a million on the low. I know late at night you cry yourself to sleep. Baby, lay your head on me. You can lay it all on me. Girl, you a queen, don't forget that. You done had so many setbacks, but you just bounce back, you don't let that weigh you down. And you got a past, I accept it. Hey, girl, let it go, don't regret that. And if he can't let go, I'ma check that. Lay him down. He know I'm a boss, he respect that. Hey, your neck and your wrist, we gon' wet that. I'ma put some more drip on your niggas, gon' weigh you down. I got it from here, kick your feet up. Hey, baby, lay back, roll some weed up. Hey, as long as I'm up, baby, we up, I'ma hold you. Work. When you gone, put yourself first. 70, 80 hours in a week. Damn, baby, when do you sleep? You deserve to pull up in the Benz, but everything you make, you gotta spend. I respect the way you play your hand. Girl, I underdig, I overstand, yeah. If you doing bad, say you doing bad, I'ma go on my back and you ain't gotta go into detail about it, girl. It ain't my business, I won't even ask, girl. I do what I want. And girl, since you who I want, I'ma do all that I can. That's just me doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. Girl, I hope you understand. You got it all on your own, I respect that. Girl, you a queen, don't forget that. You done had so many setbacks, but you just bounce back, you don't let that weigh you down. And you got a pass, I accept that. Hey, girl, let it go, don't regret that. And if he can't let go, I'ma check that. Lay him down. He know I'm a boss, he respect that. Hey, your neck and your wrist, we gon' wet that. I'ma put some more drip on your niggas, gon' weigh you down. I got it from here, kick your feet up. Hey, baby, lay back, roll some weed up. Hey, as long as I'm up, baby, we up, I'ma hold you down. Let that weigh you. Let that weigh you. Let that weigh you down. Let that weigh you. Let that weigh you. Let that weigh you.